Y'all can hear me now? Damn. Ah, shit. You heard that shit? You heard that shit? Say something? Why is it that Mondo ass echo? Say something now? Jesus Christ, y'all trying to take my fucking. Maybe it's because. Oh, I know why. You just tie it up. Default. Now by now I can't hear y'all. Oh, cause let me see, cause it's probably monitoring. Yep. Say something now.
Yo.
I think we good. I'm gonna check the stream, make sure I can hear y'all, but we good.
But yeah, I was just joking with that piece. She ain't cut the shit right, and it's after I get mine, it's gonna be little pieces like that. I think 2 more little pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, we good. We can start up. Hey man, right, hold on. Fuck all of this shit. We got the topics of the night. Y'all see the topics in the motherfucking. Goddamn.
What happened?
Yeah. I'm talking about y'all. Y'all good. I'm talking about we see the topics in the motherfucking thing. You feel me? Like the topics of the night. But I got motherfucking impromptu. I got a motherfucking impromptu topic right. You feel me? Hold on. Let me. Where my water? I need to get my fucking water, nigga.
What I mean?
This shit finna get critical, nigga.
What I mean?
What you talking about? Impromptu?
Yeah.
I mean, like
improv, bro. He's saying improv.
Yeah, basically, like off the cuff. Like
he meant to say improv.
Nigga, impromptu is a word, bitch. I think so.
For somebody like
motherfucker. He said, "Let me see if I use the. Let me see if I use the right word."
I think more when you say prompt, that's something you reading.
Yeah, impromptu is done without being planned, organized, or rehearsed. Basically, a freestyle.
Okay, yeah.
Off the cuff.
I knew the word, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, it's cool.
The niggas like Alton.
He said she tried. It's cool, but nah. Let me do something impromptu real quick. Like, just me ask y'all something. Alton, you a dad?
Yeah.
You a dad, Alton? Beyond, there's not discounting you, Vic, but just I'd rather see what Alton say first. Obviously, we have some kind of mutual experiences.
Yeah.
But Alton, you a dad, right?
Yep.
But regardless of what's up with you and your baby mama, right? Regardless of the case maybe with that, would you say respect is like top tier, especially between you and your child?
Yeah.
Right. Let me ask you a quick question, Alton. It's impromptu. Let me ask you a quick question, Alton. Let's say you in the crib that you pay bills out, man. Your jit come up to you and say, "Nah, obviously they jit, so you know they jits are bug. Jits are naturally bug." But let's say your jit come up to you and say, "Yo, why you even here?" Think about that question for a second, Alton. Why are you even here?
What the hell?
What you? That's already, regardless of not how bugged and innocent kids are, is that not already a rude and like that's a rude question? You can't ask somebody why are they even here in a polite way, because this is how the sentence is worded. Now you can ask a bit what they doing, or mind you, this is in your house, in your room, not even like it's their room or nothing. You know what I mean? Your son, you in your room, basically, quote unquote, your room. Just ask you why are you even here? That's not a rude ass like question. You like you just said, you gonna be like, what the hell, right? That's like your first response, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So follow up with that. Imagine, you feel me, your baby mama come. Let's say, because see me, what I do is I ain't gonna perk. Like I like to thump my jit. I don't really like whooping her because for 2 reasons. For one, it takes too much energy out of me. I gotta catch the motherfucker. I gotta catch her and get on that ass. That's too much energy, for one. For two, a little flick to the forehead. That's easy for me. I pop you real quick. Hey, chill out with all that, and it's dead, right? So let's say you do exactly what I do, just to keep it canon. You do exactly what I do. Flick your jit on the forehead. Hey, tighten up with all that. Don't be. His mom come in there. You feel me? You feel me? Overprotective and sheltering. Your jit go to boohoo crying. Mom asks you what happened, you tell her. Well, why ain't you asking why he said it? Alton, do you feel like you should have to ask your son why he said that to you? Now let's keep it a bean, Alton. Back in the day, growing up, would you have said that to any one of your parents? Mom, dad, no matter if you liked them or not, would you have said that to them? In their house?
No.
Thank you. Niggas wouldn't have said no shit like that, because back then, you saying some shit like that, that wouldn't even cross my motherfucking mind to ask my mom why my mom could have been on the motherfucking roof, butt booty ass naked. That wouldn't even cross my mind as a question to ask my mom or my dad why are they here. My dad could have been in my mom's house. They broke up. I would never even ask my dad why are you even here. Never ask my dad no crazy shit like that. Now, like I said, granted, kids are bugs sometimes, so they do ask bug, stupid stuff. That's cool. But as the other side of the parenting goes, like the mom, basically, for example, once she come in there, like granted, let's just say she ain't know what's going on. She just heard your jit crying. She come in there.
We're Billy's.
Yo, what up, John?
She come in there. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. What happened? Woo woo. Like that. Once y'all get to the bottom of it, then she would that. Oh yeah, why don't you ask it? Like ask yourself why he said that? Why would I have to ask him why he said that? You just shouldn't have been said. And then on top of that, they don't have your back as far as enforcing respect on that side. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. My daughter don't give a fuck about what Richard say half the time. Like literally just now, less than 30 minutes ago, I was gone. Literally, Richard told her to do something 4 times, and the girl kept walking and literally told her, "Hey, I'm." Richard was like, "Go in the room, walk the way. Go in the room, walk the way. Hey, go back. What you go in the room? Oh, I'm finna go get my toys out of here." Back then, that wouldn't have been no shit like that, bro. That wouldn't have existed. I don't give a fuck what you was doing, bitch. Unless that room on fire or something crazy, a bitch told you, "Hey, go back in your room." You was going back in your room regardless. It wasn't no. If you did talk back, you knew you was gonna get it. Younger days, you knew you. If you did talk back, 'cause we all did. We all guilty of it growing up. If you did talk back, there's gonna be some repercussions to that. Majority of the time, I would say a cool like 80% of the time, you was at least gonna get yelled at or gave that look, or the little booty hole lips that parents used to do. That little booty hole lips. You'd at least got those out of your parent, and then that would have instantly registered in your brain. Tighten up. Let me actually listen to them and snap out of what the fuck I want to do and go listen to them. Right. Just keep walking. That means that's a sign that child is already at this age. Now you could call it whatever you want to. You call it fear. You call it whatever you want to. But to be honest, I mean, what has parents with this new generation of I'm not finna whoop my kid, I'm not finna chastise my kid like I used to get chastised or whoop. What has that actually done for the generation of kids? 'Cause I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Back then we had school shootings and shit, but let's be all the way 100 with each other. This shit was not this crazy like that. I'm not saying school shootings is a direct result of not getting assholes or not, but these kids are wilding out at an accelerated rate and doing crazy shit at an accelerated rate that when I was a kid growing up, to be honest with you, if a bitch brought a gun in school, that's because they was on some gang banging shit. You ain't have to worry about a nigga bringing a gun to school and burning your ass. I never had that worry about that at Forest Hill, Rose, nothing. If a nigga had a gun at school, you knew he had a gun for a specific person or people or protection. You didn't have to.
Tell him about.
Huh?
I was about to say, tell him about homeboy. You know who I'm talking about too. Tell him about homeboy how he talked to his dad.
Wait, who? Where?
Ain't here. Yeah.
Oh, not exactly. Perfect example. People, he literally tells his dad, "Hey, dad." His dad will be up there trying to make appointments with us. This what he do. His dad will be grown man now. The kid can't be no more than I give him 13 at the most. This is what he'll do. His dad will be up there. This happened to me face to face before. His dad up there trying to make appointments with me. Oh nah, dad, I don't like that. I don't. That's how he talk to. I don't like that, dad. Nah, I don't like that. Change it to this time. Dad, look back. Oh, you sure? Yeah. I don't like that. I can't get up that early. Nigga, you wasn't telling me. My mom making doctor's appointments for me. I was sitting my ass down, playing my Game Boy, minding my motherfucking business. My mom was gonna take me there. It wasn't none of that. Oh no, mom. I'm 13 years old.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Mom was
Dad, open the door for me, daddy. I'm finna go get some water. Like, come on now. Like, that's how kids these days are built. That's because niggas letting them run free, which is cool. I'm not saying that like every generation is supposed to get better. But is it a certain point where niggas just stop caring about chastising their kids because you feel like this friendly relationship supposed to be had with your kids? I'm sorry, but I don't believe, like, put it like this. I feel like as kids grow older, you supposed to build up more like a relationship with them. But if they're younger, I'm not trying to be I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to be my kid's friend. I'm not your friend. I'm your dad. I'm taking care of you. I'm not your friend, bitch. If I was your friend, hey, some other nigga better be doing all this. I'm not your friend. You feel me? That's like where you draw the line. It's cool to be friendly and have a relationship, but I'm not your friend. I'm not here to be up here and a friend is supposed to comfort you whether you right or a friend is supposed to sit by your side right or wrong, which is not saying you're not supposed to sit by your kid's side right or wrong, but you got to show them that wrong. And it's your job to chastise them and show them, because if you don't do it, they're going to grow up and the law going to do it. Because basically in your household as a kid, early days, you basically are the police in your house. You feel me?
Okay.
You are the police. You are the authority in your house. I was telling Vic that this morning. If you want to go biblical type shit, which I'm not super, you feel me, religious like that, but if you want to just go there, the order of authority is supposed to go God, your parents, and then whatever authority is outside in the world, the law. If you don't respect the law, which most kids these days don't. Most kids these days clearly don't respect their parents when we're doing dumbass shit like fucking just ignorant shit that just goes on in this world today. Then you might well just say you don't respect God at this point. Because you don't respect you don't respect the two forms of authority that could kick your ass at any given time. So what makes you think you're gonna respect some shit that nobody's ever seen in the history of man, basically? That you don't even know if real or not. You're not gonna respect that. That's why kids don't give a fuck about taking each other's lives, because they like, nigga, killing somebody is a serious thing. Like, that's not nothing that like, it's not no fucking GTA, it's not no video game, it's not no shit that, you feel me, could just happen and you be like, oh yeah, I murdered a nigga, oh I caught me a body. That's not supposed to be a normal thing in today's society, but it is, because these motherfuckers don't have no respect for no levels of like authority. There's no respect for that shit. And I'm the type of person like, you cannot like me, you can do whatever you want, but just respect me. That's all. You feel me? Like, regardless of what's going on with me and my baby mama or whatever, you don't have to like. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still get my money. I'm still fuck you. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But all this disrespectful shit is like what it's like. All right, come on now. That's equivalent to like Cleveland burning LeBron jersey. That nigga better than putting them on the map. That's disrespectful. You don't. It's certain things you just don't do in a respect. I feel like towards a man, especially when he have kids. It's like, if you not gonna if you gonna let the dude chastise his child, then let that be. But the moment you intervene and play that good cop bad cop shit, cause let's face it, out there, you giving your G the ass whooping, his mom swoop in, grab him, oh baby, oh Alton, what you doing, Alton? Automatically in your son eye, regardless of however he look at you in the overview of things, in that moment, who the bad guy is you. You the bad guy. I mean, I've been a kid. I know it. I know how it is. And the moment you get in the whooping, that person is the bad guy. The person that saved you is the good guy. Automatically. Boom. Right then and there. No matter how it goes, this is how it is. Then if that person don't follow up and say, okay, it's one thing to like do that and then say, okay, what happened? And then, all right, you know you're not supposed to do that, right? That's one thing. That's perfectly fine. If you don't want to give your child whoopings on your side, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. But it's another thing to see that, let it happen, and then be like, well, put little Alton Jr. down and be like, oh, well, I'll tell you why you ain't talk to him. I'll tell you why you ain't do this. I'll tell you why you ain't think about what. Bitch, I'm not Dr. Phil. I don't have to think about why a nigga said that shit to me. I don't have to think about shit when I'm buying food. When I'm feeding you, I don't got to think about nothing. I don't got to think about nothing when I'm paying the bills. I don't got to think about nothing. Picking you up for school, I don't got to think about nothing. But now it's like I think about it when you done overstep your boundaries and you done disrespecting me. I have to think about why you said that. Regardless, like I said, kids are stupid. They do stupid shit all the time. But that's your job to correct them. You feel me? And then now, so apparently this whole thing. Now, Richard went to school for like child shit and stuff like that, right? So apparently, all this whole like, oh, she got on me one time. One time, I think I whooped Zahara like for real one time. Usually, I just flick her ass or I pop on her wrist or something. I think I actually whooped Zahara one time. It wasn't for that long. It was probably like 2 little smacks on her ass, no more than 3. I forget what she did exactly, but I did. I grabbed her, I dropped them drawers, and I smacked on her booty. Legally, that's literally what you're supposed to do.
It's a spanking, yeah. It's
a spanking. Apparently, and like I said, this is the problem with me and my baby mom, because we don't have the same like. We don't have the same mentality. No, she thinks that that's basically abuse. I'm telling her, nigga, that's literally how kids get whooped. Like, that's literally how you whoop a child. That's legally how you whoop a child. Like, legally, that's, if you look it up right now, I'll put my next check, that's how you whoop a child. That's how you're supposed to. I remember that shit because that shit happened to me. So one time when I was in like elementary school or some shit, my mom had gave me a whooping, and I fucked around and went to school, and I think I couldn't sit down or something. Somehow I ended up complaining to a teacher, and they peeped game.
Man,
G shit. So somehow I ended up complaining to a teacher, and I used to get whoopings with green shit, extension cords, all kinds of shit. I'm talking about shit that used to leave whelps. So me smacking you on your ass 2 times with the palm of my hand, I mean that's nothing compared to what I used to get. But anyways, somehow the teacher got involved with it. I think I couldn't like sit down. I was complaining about it somehow. The teacher ended up calling. Even the teachers were supposed to do that, regardless of how they believe. A kid even tells you that their parents hit them, you're supposed to call people. That is the law. So once the police came up to talk to my mom, I basically kind of snitched low key once the police came. I was like, your mom had banged me, bitch. Police was like, black dude, like, where she hit you at? I told her my butt. So when my mom did get there, police told her, no, he told me straight up my face. That's literally how you do it. Like I said, I don't know if they changed that rule, because I bet when I was a kid, elementary school, that could have been no more than 2005. I don't know if they changed that, but legally, that's how you give an ass whooping. I mean, was you not supposed to whoop your kid? But apparently, Rich side, that's abuse. I'm like, how is that abuse just because she's crying? The world gonna do that shit to her. If you don't do that shit to her, the world gonna do that shit to you. You think it's cool for a kid? You think it's cool for a child to walk past you? You tell them to do something 4 times, and they tell you what they gonna do? Is that cool? I don't see a reality in where that's like near acceptable. Like near. I'm looking at her dead in her face. I say, see, if I tell her to do it though, she do it. Oh, cause she fear you, bitch. You supposed to fear your parent. When I was a kid growing up, I was scared of my mom. That's what you're supposed to do. You probably shit. Is it wrong to fear God now all of a sudden? If niggas did, let's think about a world without fear. If fear was not implemented in this world, niggas would be out here doing anything. Could you imagine if niggas did not fear the police, if niggas did not fear God, if niggas did not fear their parents? Niggas would be out here doing anything. Like literally. Half the stuff that niggas don't do is because why?
Fear and respect kind of go hand in hand.
It goes hand in hand. Because you know,
like respect's supposed to come first.
Exactly, but it does go hand in hand. It's an amalgamation. Because why don't we do some shit that like why do we
fear? But you gotta understand, fear is supposed to be the fear of the consequence, not just you're scared of because that's what I'm saying. It's fear of the consequence because of your actions. That's the difference. Where fear goes hand in hand.
Okay,
fear
look at it like this, Vic.
Consequence.
Look at it like this. Why don't you go rob a bank right now? You don't have all the money that you need to work. Why don't you go rob a bank right now?
Fear of the consequence.
The consequence.
Going to jail.
Exactly.
Going to jail.
So, i.e., you fear the law. Fear the law, basically. Police. Fear. You scared you're going to go to jail. You're going to be down bad. Or, for example, why don't you go, I don't know, fucking, yeah. I mean, but you get the point, though. You just scared of the consequence. You scared of the people that's going to invoke that consequence. You scared of all that shit. That's why laws are made. So you can know morally, hey, these are wrong. I'm not supposed to do these. Like I said, just fear is a part of authority. You're supposed to be scared of people. You're supposed to be scared of things. You're supposed to be scared of God. It's the reason why sinning is not something
I don't know.
You're not supposed to fear God.
I agree with that.
You're not supposed to fear the Lord is respect. You're not supposed to be scared of God.
What do you mean by fear? Because I'm pretty sure
fear is
fear the Lord.
When the Bible say fear the Lord, it means respect. Fear means respect.
Nigga, fear is respect. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm agreeing with what you just said. You just said it. So why did the Bible say that then? Because you just said it.
No, I said they go hand in hand. The Bible uses terms differently sometimes. The fear of the Lord means the respect of the Lord. It doesn't mean like actual like being scared. It doesn't mean that. We're not supposed to be scared of God. If we were scared of God, why would the Bible say God is a good guy? It wouldn't make sense. God doesn't.
But it also says he's a vengeful God as well. But it also says he's a vengeful God as well. So you're not supposed to be scared of vengeance because Batman is all about vengeance and niggas are scared of
vengeance. Vengeance is his. That's true. But what I'm saying overall is that, bro, it's not like God makes lightning strike you.
No, nobody ever thought about that.
Said that in the Bible. Huh?
No, that's not why you fear God. You fear God because of the end game. You fear God because when you die, you're going to go to hell. That's fearing God. God is the one that, biblically, God is the one that decides whether you go to hell or heaven.
Technically, you don't fear God for that. You fear hell.
I mean, it says it right, but it says it right here. Although there are different types of fear, part of our respect and awe is in the knowledge of his wrath and power. It's all connected.
Yes, that's why I said it goes hand in hand, but we're not. So what I'm saying, we're not supposed to be scared of God. We're supposed to have respect for God. We're supposed to have some respect for his commandment. You fear the consequence. You don't fear the person. You fear the consequence more. Because you know you do something, you're going to get a consequence. It wouldn't make me respect Mr. Leonard if he told me to do something and then he smacked the shit out of me with a baseball bat. That's not gonna make me
Nigga, that's a
respect
little
him.
extreme though. Who's smacking niggas with baseball bats that you love? Nobody's doing that.
I'm just saying the overall, but that's not gonna make you or a bit even still a bit. What if I'm 4 and he tell me go do something and I couldn't find it or something, or I just didn't do it. I was acting bug. I'm a kid. And then, but you smack the shit out of me in my face. Now that part would be true. You
I
smack the
feel
shit
like
out of
when
me
it
in my
comes,
face. It's
I feel like
fear
when
and
it comes
respect are
down
two
to
different things.
like people I feel like when it comes down to people like close to you, your family, your loved ones, it's more about respect. A stranger may try to like dictators and people that try to conquer places. They try to strike
Yeah, like
fear
Kim
in you.
Jong Un,
That's not
yeah,
yeah.
Hitler type shit.
Those
That's
people who
not the
try to
same
strike
thing
fear in
as
you
the
though.
fear that let me finish. That's not the same fear that your parents are trying to give you. It's not fear necessarily. It's more like Vic said. It's more like the consequences. Like I wasn't scared of my mom or my dad. I was more scared of that belt or whatever that
Oh yeah,
object
put it like
was that
that.
my
Yeah,
parents
if
was
you put it
going to
like
get
Yeah,
me
that.
with.
you're scared of what comes after.
I wasn't, yeah, and like the police thing, that was a good example. But I think about it differently. I don't think about to be honest, I'm not scared of the police. I'm more scared of just being locked up as a whole. They don't got nothing to do with the police. They got a job they got to do. They got to do their job. And I feel like if I put myself in a stupid situation to where the police got to be involved, maybe I deserve it. Then. That's how I look at it.
Right, you ain't gonna fear the police. You fear what's gonna
Well,
happen in
if you
prison,
look at
or how much time you wasting.
if you look at it as like a tool, then I get what y'all saying. Like
Right, that's what
yeah,
that's
the
all I
police
mean by
will
that.
be the
Yeah,
tool in that. I get
you
what y'all
fear what
saying.
comes
I get
after.
what
So
y'all
with
saying.
in the sense of what happens, like if you pop your daughter, she already know, like, hey, bitch, if I don't do this, this the consequence.
Yeah, if you only
If I like that doesn't only go with hitting somebody or something like that. Not just saying all like your daughter, anything. If you no call, no show twice at work, you get fired. That's everywhere, right?
It's just all about
If you're late 3 times, you get a write up. That's a
That's
consequence. You fear the
what it comes
consequence, so
down
that's why you won't
to.
be late.
Which parent gives the least amount of consequences, or the one that
least amount
seems
of
that
resistance.
who
Yeah.
gives the
Right.
basically that's all it
But
comes down. It's
The
not
Bible
really
say,
about
for what I
fear. It's
believe,
about how much you can get over with,
Mm-hmm.
basically until enough is enough. This
right.
person tolerance is I do one thing, I'm done. Well, my mom, it takes 6 things and I'm done. Oh, of course I'm gonna go mess with my mom. Of course I'm
Exactly.
gonna run around here and do what I want to do. Cause I know my mom gonna let me do what I want to
It's
do.
leniency. That's the word you're trying to look for. Leniency.
Yeah.
Who's
More
more
lenient, yeah.
lenient? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a lenient. Like I feel like for the like growing up, you realize some shit. Like once you have like a kid, you taking care of it, you realize some shit. Like even though morally you technically supposed to do, nigga don't have to do this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't have to do this shit. So it's like, nigga, if I speak, it's been spoken, my nigga. Like if I say, hey, do this, it's not no unless it's clearly like some bad shit I'm saying or like something unnecessary. Nigga, if I say, hey, go pick it up, or hey, clean up the table you just ate, or whatever the case may be, there's a reason why I'm saying it. Just do it. You feel me? Like I'm not that kind of parent to get mad. If I say it and you don't do it, or like you feel me, something bad happened. Half the time, to be honest with you, half the time Zahara, the type of person, that's how I call it spoiled. Her mom I got her because she type of person G shit. I can literally look at her, barely raise my voice, she cried. Lo and behold, I actually yell at her. She's crying. Her mom does it. She literally just literally will have a back and forth conversation with her mom. Her mom tell her to do something. She literally like, oh no, I'm finna do this. Basically, like that's literally what comes out of her mouth. Like, oh well, but that's literally how she talk. But like, no, I was finna like, but with me, she don't do that because she know I'm not finna sit there and listen to all that shit. I don't have unless it's something like
She know you gonna give her a consequence.
Yeah, there's little scenarios like
give her a consequence.
Exactly. There's little cases where like I let it slide. Like it depends on. It's all contextual. It depends on the situation. But like if I'm serious about something, I'm saying, hey, do this. I'm not fucking off and not like playtime. Then it's do that. It's simple. It's not no negotiation or conversations to be had. It's not. And that's parenting, bro. I don't feel like yeah, I don't feel like it's supposed to be no motherfucking new world order on parenting. Oh, well, you gotta be super soft and all this and all that with feelings and all that. Listen, bro, I get it. Feelings and stuff, yeah, you want to be more emotionally involved. Like my mom, for example. I feel like I'm better than my parents because my mom I used to get ass whooping for stupid shit. So to me, I'm not as hard on Zahara as when I grew up. I literally got an ass whooping one day for staying at school later with my girlfriend for no apparent reason. think I told you about that shit the other day, Vic.
Yeah.
Remember that? What is that? And mind you, I'm like 16. You know what I'm saying? Dating Wendy. I'm like 16. What am I getting an ass woman for this for?
If I'm getting an ass whooping at 16, I'm fighting back. You better be prepared.
Nah, bitch, that motherfucking extension cord. I told you the story, Vic. At first, I was just like, oh, this shit trash. I like a Pokemon. That shit was not effective to me. But after a while, that bit my mom Pete game on it. I wasn't even crying or nothing. And I'm in the shower on top of all of that.
No, you missing what I said. I said if I'm 16 and you hit me, I'm fighting you back. I've been fighting Mr. Leonard since I was.
Well, see, that in itself is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call you out on that because that is disrespectful in itself.
But if I do something that deserves it, hold on. If I do something that deserves it, then yeah. But if you
I don't like 16 over Vic. I don't give a fuck. Nah, at 16 over Vic. If you hit your dad still technically taking care of you.
I feel like it's different than women, bro. It's different with women.
You know, hit your mom, but
we can get ass.
Nah, you ain't no man till you taking care of a household. You taking care. If your dad still taking care of you, you ain't finna hit your dad. I'm gonna ball your ass up, nigga. Fuck you.
And if he whooped you, evidently it was for a reason. Maybe you didn't deem it as a reason why you didn't deserve to get that
16 years old, I ain't finna beat on my dad.
Literally say, hey, it was time to tap it. It was time to tap it.
Drop his dad and shit.
Drop his dad.
I don't agree with that.
But like I said, I said the basis.
I disagree. If it's for like,
was you taking care of yourself at the time? Was Mr. Leonard not feeding you, paying bills?
Then, since you got this much lip for your dad,
so I'm not putting hands on him.
And then let me ask you this, Vic. Since you had lip for that, or like you were resistant for a whipping. Not trying to try you or not, because I'm sure everybody done got an F before. But did you argue with your teacher? Oh no, this is not no F for me. I ain't get no F. Give me an A.
Vic gonna say yeah. I put cash. Vic gonna say Vic. Some niggas say I did.
The thing is, no, hell no. I know I ain't do my work. The thing is, bro, I'm talking about if I did something deserving, then I'm not gonna say shit. Ain't nothing I can say. I know better. But if you put your hands on me for like, I feel
you talking like for no reason, like you just walked in the house, your dad popped off, of course you didn't. That's what you saying.
Not like that. But if it was something stupid, bro, like it could be something like, hey,
let me ask you this. You stayed.
Why you came? Like let's say something like, hey, why you came in the house without fucking pulling the garbage cans around the back before you came in the house? You just got home from school. You should have pulled them around the back. Or I had it. Boom.
That's whooping demon. That's demon.
Yeah, dude. Your dad told you to do something, no, you ain't do it.
I ain't finished. All
right, go ahead, finish.
It's not that you ain't. To me, it's stupid if this happened, right?
Okay.
I have to piss walking home from.
Oh, this is an actual real story.
Yes.
I'm locked in. All right, I'm listening.
I'm not gonna pee on myself. I'm 14. I'm not gonna piss on myself. I go get that shit after that. I'm talking about, bro. This kind of shit like you ever had to piss like you. Soon as you get in the house, you drop what you got. I put that shit right on the couch. I went to the bathroom. Come in the bathroom.
But
you gotta hit
I will say,
he was already in a bad mood, by so. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will say about my dad, rest in peace to my dad. One thing I will say that my dad taught me growing up: communication. Communication goes a long way.
Yeah,
instantly when you were telling me, you know what I'm saying? Instantly
that's
when you were
factual.
telling me, just that little part you told me, just that little part that you told me that you walked in the house, you wasn't gonna pee on yourself. I guarantee this would have solved everything. If you would have walked in the house,
I'm gonna do after I piss.
I just gotta use the restroom real quick. I've been holding it. I'm gonna go out there and take out the garbage can. Okay, Victor, no problem. He would have been fine with it. But the fact that you probably walked past him as if you forgot, that's what made him mad. Not
it
saying,
nobody. Only thing you heard was the door. You already in a bad mood about some shit already. Don't know what it is. It could be my mama, could be work, could be any shit.
Facts. Okay,
I go straight to the bathroom. I don't even see you. Soon as I come out the bathroom, come out the hallway. You know that little spot in my house. You come out the hallway, you make that left, you go out to the front door.
Yeah.
I'm finna go to the front door. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why you pull the garbage can in? Oh no, I came in and boom, I ain't finished this fucking sentence.
Cause
we fighting. Nah, we fighting from that point. Y'all can say what y'all want, bro. But guess what? We never had this problem again. Win, lose, or draw, we never had this problem again.
But is that something really to be proud of, though?
Let me finish though.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to be proud of. No.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It ain't nothing to be proud of. But I'm gonna tell you right now, dog, bro. Yeah. Remember y'all say fear go along with that respect shit?
Mm-hmm.
I stopped fearing you. Now I need to respect you. But you need to respect me.
Oh no, that is a thing.
This older shit now. This is not kid shit. Do as you're told when you were young. Now, if that was happening to a 5-year-old or some shit, or a 7, 8-year-old, it is disrespectful on the parent because you don't even know what happened. You just hit the kid, and the kid is never gonna get their say. Bitch, I'm old enough. I'm like, hey, bro, win, lose, or draw, we finna fight because you're not finna hit me for me not finna be pissing on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you were already in a fucked up mood. You would have came in there and got on me about some other shit any damn way. But let's just cut it
I
here.
agree.
We can fight.
I agree with
We
that.
can fight.
Yeah,
We can fight.
it's a fine line.
We can fight.
But
It's a fine
Be honest,
line,
bro.
I guess.
After fighting niggas like Mario and Ryan and like nigga wasn't scared. Nah, wasn't scared of shit no more. You know how crazy Ryan was? After fighting niggas like Ryan and shit, Head and shit like that, niggas ain't care about. You feel me?
It's a fine line with that,
Niggas
I
in the-
guess.
niggas in
But
the street. But all it was mainly more so like, hey, bitch, like you ain't finna put your hand on me for no fucking reason. I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I came in the house, I had to piss. It's a 20-minute walk from school. I came in the house, I got to piss. I ain't seen the bathroom in 20 minutes. You know your teachers don't let you go to the bathroom at the end of the day?
Mhm.
What was that green ass teacher I had? Miss Gomez? Her green ass? During the time you take exams, you know, they switch your schedules around and shit. Yeah. Her green ass.
I feel like this. I see what you're saying, yeah, but I still do feel like that kind of like I wouldn't.
I feel like
at 16,
nah.
No, my bad, John. But I'm agreeing with you.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, your life would have been different. Imagine this. I'm not blowing it out of proportion because my mom used this. No, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. But my mom used this on me. So imagine if you were put in this situation where when you got in a fight with your dad, he said, get out. You don't have no leverage over him. If he was a cold-hearted guy and he didn't give a fuck about Vic, I don't care about Vic. And he said, get out my house because you fought him. Imagine what your life would be like right now. Would you be on the phone with us right now? We don't know. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that was kind of disrespectful in a way.
And those are niggas taking care of you.
He tried you, but when that's something you keep bottled in. I feel like
you go in your room and you throw the punches.
It's like talking. Yeah, it's like
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to talk back to her face.
Well, see, granted though, Vic had a really weird. I might try to try you, but I'm gonna be keeping it a buck. Vic had a really weird relationship with his dad, like that. Like to me, to be honest with you. Me and my dad, me and my dad is like having Vic and his dad have like a bad credit score. Me and my dad have like no credit score. So me and my dad's a little different. Like I wouldn't have in that situation. I feel like this. As long as you live under my roof. Now, granted, maybe if you like 20-something years old or something, yeah, or even like 18. Put like this. I feel like at a certain point, it is a point where like you should not have to put your hands on your child at a certain age. You know what I mean? By that time,
why didn't you just communicate with me?
Yeah,
I didn't even finish the sentence.
But then again, Vic, though, it depends on how much. If he told you, Vic, take the garbage out.
It's not like it's not taking the garbage out. It's bringing the garbage cans around from the outside when the garbage truck come to the back of the house. If I walk past that, go ahead.
But my question is, if the shoe was on the other foot, if that was your mom that did that, would you have put your hands on her?
No.
Hold on. Can I say something?
Not. But I'm gonna say something real quick
before you go.
I don't think that was disrespectful because a father and the son relationship is totally different from a mother and the son relationship.
My mama would never hit me for that. I know my mom would never hit me for that.
Depending on how you were raised, everybody's family is different.
My mom
I know
but let me finish.
Jabari mom, his mom is the dude in the relationship. She's like a thug. I grew up with Jabari. Y'all know Jabari from night. I grew up with him. I don't know. I never seen his dad. So like, it just depends on that relationship.
Let me finish what I'm saying though. So that's how I feel. I feel like that specific situation y'all talking about when he got booped. I don't think that was disrespectful because coming from a father to a son at age 16, Vic was probably bigger than him. Probably.
You gonna bang him, man.
But like
I'm not gonna bang you, but I'm gonna fight back. Like you feel me? Like
what do you? Okay, let me ask Vic a question. Cause I don't know. What do you classify as fight? Like actively throwing hands at your nigga, trading blows at your daddy, nigga? Like
we don't went outside in the grass and rolled around in the street.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much. I ain't gonna lie. Okay,
bro, I'm probably just sit there and let you know.
Put it like this. I consider fighting back like this. Like when I got up at age, but listen, when I got up at age, like against my mom, like I would grab the belt. Like you feel me? Like if I was like 17, whatever the case may be. I wouldn't hit my
grab the
mom.
sword for Trump?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Listen, you grab. That's the difference. You grabbed the belt, but you didn't.
Yeah, I'm not finna bang her.
You ain't
That's what I'm
get, you
saying.
ain't get punched in your shit. You weren't leaking. You ain't get punched in your shit.
Now, the father-son relationship is different because Vic got into a fist fight with his father. His father didn't put him out. That's a sign of respect in and of itself.
No, that's
normally,
not.
Nah, I don't know about that, nigga.
No, that's not.
Let him finish. Let him finish. You gotta let him finish his point. Let him finish his point. He gotta finish his point. He gotta finish his point.
You're not at age 16. You're in high school. You're not a kid no more. You're not a kid no more.
I would say you're not a jit.
You're not a jit.
Nah, you're not.
I'm gonna talk after you, Alton. I'm gonna talk after you. All right.
I'm almost finished.
Malcolm Jones.
But you're not. You're not a kid no more. So it's like you being treated as a man. So if a hit, naturally everybody instinct. If a bitch hit your ass and you ain't know what's going on, you probably would just see all red in the showtime like that. But I don't think that's a really disrespectful. I think that's drawing the line as being a man at establishing adult respect.
Go ahead, Jones.
All right, so the reason I feel like you not wrong, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But the reason I feel strongly against it is because I feel like that's nothing to like say that's a sign of respect or becoming a man or nothing. I mean, I didn't go through no Hunger Games trial
with my daddy.
That he respected me and I respected him. I never tried to raise my fist at my dad to gain his respect. My dad just respected me. Why? Because I'm his son.
That's some anime shit. Ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
Like
my dad, I would never have thought about putting. Even if I was bigger than my dad, would have never have thought about it. If I did that, my dad would never have taken that as that was a sign of me growing up
passing
or
the torch.
A man. Yeah, if we were back in the day with like cavemen, or like if we were like Goku and Vegeta and them, and you were Trunks and you slapped your daddy, Vegeta probably would have been rocked up for that.
Yes, son.
But
yes.
Like no, now, and back in the day, if we would have ever, why you think? Put it like this. That's the first time I heard of something like that. Or why put it like that? Why you ain't try that then, Alton? Since that was a sign of adulthood.
No disrespect.
Becoming a man.
No disrespect.
First of all,
or Elder, why you ain't do that?
Yeah, I wasn't on that. I think the only time I fought my stepdad was because he wasn't even technically my stepdad no more. He it was Shakur it was that one time when Shakur had tore my fucking rotator cuff and that nigga slammed me on the ground with wrestling. So I had went home. My mom and my he wasn't even my stepdad at the time. He was just over there. I think he was staying with us for like a period of time, and he was drunk as fuck. And the nigga randomly just got it in his mind. He was like, "No, you'll jump. It ain't hurting like that." And then I was like, "Yeah, it is." So he kept tapping me, like pushing me on it, like on my shoulder, probably like, "Hey, bro, chill out, bro." Like I said, at this point, he wasn't even my stepdad. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, chill out, bro," like that. And he kept doing it, so I hit him. You can add quoted. I just hit him in his shit, bitch. And then we went to fighting.
Now
that's different. That's the only time, and that's not even my real dad. That's my stepdad. I never even liked him to begin with, so that's a little different. But I don't know. I couldn't like. My dad, I don't know. I wouldn't even feel right doing that shit. Like I feel bad as fuck. I'm not saying you posed to Vic. That's you, but
Let me go real quick.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the situation. Jones, to your credit or what you said is incorrect. I didn't fight my dad for respect.
I thought that's what you said. I ain't gonna lie. I heard
that. I said it was a more mutual respect afterwards.
I didn't say you said that. That's where Alton was going. I was going based on what Alton. You didn't hear what Alton said? Alton said
okay, yeah. Well,
Alton said that's a sign of. He said that's a sign of respect when people do that. That's what I was.
It's not no rites of passage.
Yeah, I said they established respect.
We established respect. Yeah. That's true. It was a respect that was established afterward because. Like you said, John, hold on. Let me finish, man. God damn.
Damn, man. Hey, man. Come on, man. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
But check it out, though. It wasn't, like I said, bro. It's not like a nigga sat there. You weren't finna sit there and just punch me in my shit. And then you coming back toward me on some shit. And I'm like, hey, man, hold on, bro. I'm too big for it, too old for this getting hit in your shit for no apparent reason, and I ain't even finished the sentence. Just like Jones said, it's about communication, right?
Yeah.
It's about communication, right? Why don't you just communicate? Why didn't you just
Parents
communicate?
always in communicate with
Black
before they
parents,
whoop
yeah,
us.
black parents ain't. Yeah,
Yeah,
shit
we
But
different.
got
that's the
random. You ever
hold
got
on.
woke up in the
That's the
middle of the night?
problem. Children should be seen and not heard when you're young, when you a jit, yeah. Because you don't know shit. But it's like I'm not saying I'm
That's what's
smelling
going on
myself.
right now, though,
Hold
Vic.
on, now let me finish,
People are
John.
being
Let me
more
finish,
seen than.
man. Damn.
You're right. Yeah, come on, Vic. You doing all that yelling, hooping, and hollering, bro? Talk, man.
Who's
Damn.
yelling?
You
What the
just
fuck?
raised your voice, Vic. Everybody just voice, Vic. Calm down, dude, and talk.
Nobody yelling here. Anybody see me yelling? Be real.
I
Anybody see me
Talk,
yelling?
listen,
Vic.
man,
It's
listen.
drop,
Go
Vic.
ahead, bro. Go
Talk.
ahead, bro. It's funny,
God
go
damn.
ahead.
Anyway, bro, the point is, bro, is that it wasn't. It wasn't. Even if you took it as a sign of disrespect, at that point in time, you not gonna care because you just want a nigga to stop hitting you. Now, granted, that's only one instance y'all know of. All the shit a nigga seen over their life, when you a jit, you take that shit. Then you start getting older, and it's like you still taking that shit. But it's like, bro, when you gonna draw the line on that? At that point in time, bro, you doing shit just cause you bullying. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because you
That's
abuse.
can do.
different. Yeah, that's different.
That's
Bullying.
different.
That's a
So it's
different.
like if I don't cut this shit off at some point, you gotta understand when I cut that shit off right there, or different times, it was cut off for the whole rest of the family, not just me. Not just me. I witnessed my father drag my mother out of the fucking house by her ankle, bleeding in the face.
That's
My
different.
father put
Yeah, I
my
feel what you're
mother,
saying.
my father put my mother between the train tracks and beat her ass
All right, yeah.
before.
That's crazy.
I'm
I ain't gonna
dead
lie.
serious.
I ain't saying you lie.
I'm dead
That's
serious.
tough though. I
This is shit that y'all don't
that's
know
what I'm
about
saying.
me.
It
And you
depends
gonna
on
tell
the
me,
context.
you gonna tell me that I'm wrong for fighting back? Nigga got slapped the shit out for not closing the blinds when they were 7. Nobody's thinking about that when they 7.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some
These
bullshit.
But
these
that's
are
a
the
but,
little things.
Vic.
Hold on. These are the little
Okay.
things that add up, bro. It's like, and this is why the relationship is like, it's not bad, but it's ripple. Because it's like, I don't know how to speak to you, bro. We ain't interested in none of the same things. You did all this crazy shit when you're younger, you know what I'm saying? Again, you ain't my friend, you my dad. But now we older, bitch. Your time is less than mine unless something crazy happen, God forbid, on both. But we ain't got no relationship. We can't even talk. I walk in the house, head nod, go in the room. That's that. It's not in a That's not a relationship. How you think it feel for Mr. Leonard for me to walk past him and I talk to all my brothers and sisters? I don't say shit to him barely.
No knock
I
on
don't
you,
even
Vic. I just want to
I,
ask you to be
I don't
fair.
I
Have you
don't even
tried
go in
though?
the kitchen with him.
No, I'm not. I
I
just
don't
want
even
to
go in the
ask you
kitchen
just
with him.
so it's on paper. I ask you, have you tried though? Obviously, I know the answer, but I'm just asking. Have you tried to rekindle that later
We
on?
do, but it's like we don't have much.
But
I don't
You
talk
don't
to the
have
rest of
much
them that
now to
much.
you know,
talk. Too much time has
But
gone
but
by.
but
And
but but
you don't always
but
have to have a relationship with your peoples.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know that. That's that. It's just it is what it is. It's not
Like
like we don't have a relationship.
but I will say, Vic, I agree with you. Now that you have gave us some more
Contextualize the shit.
information, stuff makes sense now. You should have just led with that in the beginning. Yes, now I change my opinion.
You
Yes,
didn't
that's
have to
different though.
tell my whole story
And
about it
no,
though.
no,
Like
no,
you know,
That
Vic,
when
no,
you
time out,
Vic,
Vic. You
let
kind of
me
right though,
finish.
because you,
Let me finish.
yeah.
Let me finish.
let him finish.
Vic, you can't leave out key information. You can't just say, yeah, my dad punched me in my shit. We all got hit before by our parents. So yeah, of course I'm gonna defend that if we all related to that. Now when you add in on all that extra stuff,
Abusive
of
shit.
course of course that's different. I'm not gonna joke around with people being abused. That's nothing to play around with. So yeah, you're right. I'm
But
glad you stepped up and
the
did
way
it,
I
but I'm
see it,
not
it's
saying
a
you're
form
supposed
of
to.
abuse. Go ahead, my bad. I'm cutting you off. My bad. Go ahead.
And I just felt like you should have not, like you said, you didn't want to give us all that information, but you could have just, let us in on a look like, hey, it's a sensitive topic. It's more than that. It was what he did. But I'm just giving y'all a look. And then we would have
I
put
would've
two and
seen
two
that.
together. Like he probably, we would put 2 and 2 together. But that's what I'm saying. You can't say, oh yeah, Joan don't know me. Cause I can hear it in your voice. You're kind of getting hot. And it's
Not
like
really.
Now you were
you
getting
leaving out
passionate with it.
information. Yeah.
Passionate, but not. I'm not gonna get hot at John. John ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, not
I was
hot
just
at
saying, let
me,
me
but like
talk.
hot
That's all I
about
was
the
saying.
situation. Like your emotions was coming out. I could hear when it was sensitive to you. This topic was sensitive. So, like I said, I agree with
Possibility,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I'm saying you could have led with some more information, and it would have been dead.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you in the beginning. Vic. I was like, you feel me? I get it. Like John said, you probably don't want to tell your whole origin story, nigga, but you do have to put some kind of because when basically you went from my dad will basically chastise you for doing something to tell like, oh yeah, I have a long history of abuse from my dad. That's different now. Like you say, if it's built up and it just come out, and hell yeah, I mean like you 16, obviously, you coming into a grown man, yeah, then obviously that's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit a head basically, but when we were standing there, it was just basically like my dad told me to do something. You feel me? And I do that bitch and I beat his ass. I beat the shit out of him.
I was like, what the hell? I was like, so he just rebelled against his dad because he
but the thing wasn't like I just, bitch, you hit me, bitch, boom. No, it's not like that. It's like, bro, you coming back towards me again, and it's like, hey, bitch, you just hit me for no reason. Like, hey, I got to defend myself. But growing up, like I said, growing up next door to Ryan, defending yourself was like kind of fighting back. It's not like I was throwing blows hand to hand. We're in the hallway. Like, we not in, you know what I'm saying? And like, we got a lot of space. Mr. Lindsay keep all his tools and shit. Nah, nigga ain't trying to trip over and bust their eye open or some shit. It wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. It was like, that's what it was, bro. But it's like, I shouldn't have to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Deal
the
with
first
that
thing
coming
you
home.
did, deal with that coming home. You shouldn't have to deal with that coming home.
I feel like
That's a line of disrespect. Alone, before I even had to tell that story, it's like if somebody had to piss, bro, and you know they're coming out the bathroom, and I'm walking toward the front door. Like, why would I get home and then walk right back toward the front door? But the only thing you notice what the garbage can wasn't put up. Granted, you're home. Don't forget that. You're home. You could have done it. You waiting on me. Maybe that's a chore for me. Maybe that's teaching me something. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm gonna just do it. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you're home. You could do that.
That is true.
That's something you could do. This time of recession. It's not like you went to work every day. If granted, you're home. You could do that. But it's like I walk in the high, go to take a piss, baby. Really got a piss. You see my book bag on the couch. I ain't even make it to the room. You know what I'm saying? Book bag on the couch. I'm not gonna stop putting my book bag on the couch. I'm gonna put this shit in the room somewhere. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. It's like it wasn't to gain respect. It was more of a respect outcome afterward. Because it's like I'm not standing up here trying to bang you, no shit like that. I'm just like, yo, I'm not finna take all this dumb shit that you got going on towards me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else in the house. Like, it's not finna happen to me. I was the first one nigga be standing up for that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Whooping started hurting for me when I was like 9. You know what I mean? Maybe like 9 or 10. Like I was the rebellious one. I wasn't on all that shit, bro.
Like,
but it's like
damn, in the backyard.
I don't know what that was. Nigga can't fight. What that was. But no, it was just like that's really what it was. It wasn't about trying to confirm respect or no shit like that. No, it was just like, man, get your ass up off me, man. Okay. Too big for this shit. Yeah. You didn't even ask a nigga why. You didn't even ask me.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck didn't I do? Like, I didn't. Oh no, you did ask me. I didn't even get to finish the answer. You was just that mad.
Yeah, nah.
About what? I didn't do nothing until I got here. I've been gone since 7. You've been here since 7. I've been gone since really 6:30 in the morning. I've been up the same amount of time you've been up. You got up at 6. I get ready to go to school at 6. You've been up since 6 or whatever time you got up. You feel me? So that's what that was. But
yeah, no, I like I said, once you put some content behind it, it makes more sense of why you were fed up with it.
But I feel like I shouldn't have to put so much context behind it.
No, you didn't have to put. You could have simply said, to be honest with you, like I said, it's cool that you came out and said that because I mean, like that's what this is for. People that you feel me, we just talking. But to be honest, all you had to really say was like, you know, my dad had a long history of being overly abusive for no reason. That's it. And I would have understood that. That'd been simple. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, I'm glad that you got that off your chest to say that. That's actually, you feel me? That's what it's for. You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff that we talk that we don't have like to be honest, like when would this conversation have ever been brought up between us? We don't really have. We would talk about some other shit on regular day, like you know what I'm saying. We don't have mediums to really talk about random shit like this unless it's brought up.
I think that's what's wrong with black men though. When Kendrick said that shit, he been going to therapy. That shit real, bro.
Yeah.
Torrance's wife, who's a nurse, suggested therapy for me. Y'all don't even know this shit. Not Torrance's wife. Torrance did. Not one his wife. I think he was talking about with his wife. Torrance suggested therapy with me. Do y'all know how bad I used to be? The calmest dude in the world. You know how bad my attitude used to get at times. I don't know where it came from. I had to reevaluate and check my goddamn self. You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. Now it's like I'm back being a lot more calm than I was. But you feel me? It is true, dude. Like, hey, any little thing was making me snap. at a point in time
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
between like the last year or two. But no, going back to you, I forgot how we even got here.
We just talking about kids in general, just chastising kids. That's all.
Oh yeah. That pull your pad, that hit you 3 times, a spanking. Period.
Yeah, I don't like I said that whole situation.
But you know, with the chastising kids, everybody in the motherfucking world gonna have an opinion on some shit
nowadays.
Like that.
I mean, I don't feel like back then it wasn't that serious.
And that shit is so fucking crazy because everybody got. Obviously, everybody mindset of different, so everybody got different type of relationships with everybody. No matter good, bad, very good, perfect, poor, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody always shit like chastising kids, bro. Everybody got a motherfucking opinion,
and that's fine to have that opinion. But I feel like I told Rich now, I said, hey yo, like you could however you want to deal with her. That's you, because just at the end of the day, that's you gonna have to deal with it, not me. You feel what I'm saying?
Some kid, yeah.
But at the end of the day, don't undermine or overstep however you want to classify it. What I'm doing, because the moment you come in there and be that rescuer, instantly whatever the fuck I had going on is out the window. Especially if you don't come back. If your thing is talk more, hit less, then you have to talk. If you don't talk, then you just look like you just saving from a. You feel me?
Some kids deserve ass kickings and some kids don't, because they easy to listen, because they can listen easily. Some kids deserve ass kickings because they bad as fuck.
Exactly. Well, my brother not bad. It's just like I said, I see it. Like I told her this. If she's not listening to you, if she's not listening,
kids be hard headed.
Exactly. If she not, and I was hard headed growing up. If she's not listening to you specifically now, what you think she gonna be doing when she's 16 years old? She ain't listening to you now about simple stuff. Richard tell her to go sit down somewhere. Zahar got to get back up. First of all, she gonna have like 4 things to say before she go sit down. Then she gonna get back up and come back every 5 seconds. We wasn't like that as kids. Why? Because we had that reputation with our parent. Hey, my mom said to do this. I'm just gonna do it. We'll figure this shit out later on. Whatever I gotta say to her, happen later. If you did talk back, you got whatever you got. Like whether it was the look, whether it was the belt, whatever it was, you got that, and you knew, hey, all right, let me tighten up. Let me go do what I gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't none of this going back and forth having a conversation if a bit told you, hey.
The generation's so different now. Like you got people. I just saw the stupidest shit today. I saw 2 sisters. First of all, go ahead.
Well, it could be a generation thing, but at the same time, it has to be. You always had them badass kids that used to rebel against their parents. That just happens forever.
Yeah. But my point is now, that's why I bring up the lack of authority. Now it's run over. Like there's no fucking way we should have more school shootings and mass shootings than days in a year by now. That's impossible. That's fucking ridiculous. Like niggas are rebelling at a massive rate. Like it's getting so bad in places where there even are gun laws and different shit like that. That motherfucking Japanese ambassador or ex-president, however, I think he was either ambassador, a nigga ran up on him shot him with a shotgun while this nigga was giving a speech on stage. And gun laws are way more strict over there than over here. That's just an example. Like the world in itself is just getting. And the only thing I can say is niggas don't give a fuck anymore. Like there's not too much care for authority anymore. It can't be, because you can't even tell me I'm so depressed with the world, I'm gonna think to go do some crazy shit. You can't even tell me that. There's no logic in that shit, nigga.
It's too much.
To that specific person, it may be a lot of logic in it, but
obviously
I think it's just I think all this shit just getting dramatized now because we can
see it,
we can read about it quickly.
But I mean, it's stats for it, though. So you can't really deny the stats. We never had a year like this.
Yeah. And now, if you notice, ever since that shooting that happened in Buffalo, when that was on camera, if you notice, almost every time you go to articles and read, they tell you 3 people were shot in a 7-Eleven and such, trying to classify everything as a mass murder. It's kind of getting dramatized now.
I get what you're saying, because the media has to do that in order to keep, you feel me? But at the same time, too, you can't lie about the numbers, though. 3 niggas got shot.
Because motherfuckers, it's numbers, but motherfuckers die every day.
That is true.
That's just what it is. Motherfuckers gonna die every day.
It's the stuff that's important.
They throwing the ones with 3+ killings in the paper so you can read about it, and then shit just balloons into.
No, you're right about that.
No, I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't say that. They put anything in the paper. Not gun related, But death related, it could be one person. It just depends on who that person and how important he is to like their career. Not career, but they gotta sell juicy articles. So if they don't, I'm gonna make up some gang. If they got the leader for the 27th gang and he's well known around the streets, and somebody put that in an article, they're gonna eat it up.
Yeah.
I think it's no limit. I feel like it's just no limit. They'll sell whatever. As long as it's juicy information, they'll sell it.
But they only picking fucking certain fucking spots, mostly public places, because motherfuckers getting murked every day in Chicago. Bitch, you got slayings in Chicago that never gets reported, probably only very
But if they
rarely.
reported everything that goes on, who gonna report all that? People gonna have to work 24/7 nonstop to report every death that goes on in their city. To be real with you, that's like police officers. They can't stop every crime in the city. As many police officers we have around the world, they can't be at every spot, every place, at every time and every moment. No, they can't. Somebody gonna get duped before they get there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't think people getting crazy these days. I just probably much more people just putting the spotlight on it, I guess. Because motherfuckers been getting slayed for the longest.
Yeah, that's nothing new. It's like how many homeboys we done seen on the news. In the last 10 years or so, the only one I remember seeing on the news was actually not even a homeboy. It was the little girl who I had at the park, and her mother when they got stupid at the same time, got arrested. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember the guy arrested. So I don't remember seeing bro up on the hill I'm not gonna say names, obviously, because I don't want to do that. But we know who he talking about. I don't remember seeing bro up on the hill with other bro. You know what I'm saying? When they slid the window down and hit them with the chopper. I don't remember seeing them on the news. But everybody was at the funeral and at the wake.
And that was the slaying. That was there's 2 people dead, 1 person injured. That was a slay. And just like with other shit that happened up there, with 2 people dead in the car, that's a slay.
Yeah,
like this shit happens. This shit fucking happens, bro. And a mass murder is classified as a mass murder. It could be by gangs, it could be by policemen, it could be by anybody. It's just got to be probably like 4 or more bodies.
Right, and then remember, it was one on somebody. I'm not again. We're not naming names, so hopefully y'all know who I'm talking about. But it don't matter anyway. Somebody's brother got hit up. You know what I'm saying? Now we know this dude, but we don't know his brother like that. We just know like shit from around the way. His brother get hit up 5 in the morning. And that made the news. Why it made the news though? It's 5 in the morning. They ain't got shit else to talk about. They got to make some breaking news. Niggas making their coffee and shit. That's getting them up. Be like, they got to make some breaking news. Had that shit happen 5 in the evening. Be they gonna talk about some pretty dogs or cats or some shit. Like they might mention it, but it's not gonna be no storyline or nothing. But in the hood, that's a storyline.
Motherfuckers die every day.
That is true. But like I said, it definitely can't lie though. It is happening at a more rapid rate. But yeah, that's it for my little rant though. I just wanted to see what y'all say about that shit. Like, I just feel like if you disagree with some shit, that's cool. If it ain't your style, it ain't your style. That's fine. But don't, and it's crazy too because niggas are literally feeding people. Listen, Soul Hardy believes that kids are not supposed to get whoopings no more. He said whoopings are bad for children. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about because I don't. In a
sense,
ass whooping is bad for a kid, nigga. No, not like I said. Your situation. If you talking from your experience with what you were just talking about with your dad, that is completely different. I'm talking about like you fuck. Let's say you get suspended from school or some dumb shit. You get an ass whooping. That's nothing wrong with that, nigga. That's the way you learn.
At all.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying this.
I don't see.
I'm just saying it like I'm saying in a sense because like everybody's different. Every kid is different. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. It's bad for the relationship with the parent, but the parent doesn't have to have that relationship. You're the parent. You're not the friend. So that's that.
I'm saying
I talk to y'all. I can talk to you. Don't get it twisted. I can talk to Mr. Leonard about shit, but we don't have nothing in common.
Yeah,
but it's not like I think y'all misconstrued that earlier when I said that. But like, we don't have nothing in common besides walking out, getting the head now. But we could talk about like we both watch the news. We talk about the same kind of shit here. I could talk about this shit right here with Mr. Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we weren't designed to be the friend. We were designed like that comes later in life.
Yeah, with the ass whooping shit.
You know what I'm saying? The parent.
The ass whooping shit, bro. There's so many motherfucking opinions on that. I feel
Nah,
like a child should get punished either way it goes, because ass whooping ain't nothing but a 30-second emotion that they're gonna get over.
Mhm.
I mean, a 30-minute emotion that they're gonna get over, and everything gonna be dandy. And that's what I hate. I hate when motherfucking men get arrested for chastising their kids. Ass kicking, ass whooping, what parents said, spanking, whatever y'all call it.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian Peterson. Come on, man. That's only one I can name. Ain't nothing wrong with it though, but it's different methods though, because everybody don't beat their jits. But that's
Yeah,
probably.
true.
So.
It is different methods, but like I said, if that's your style, that's your style. As long as you're not obviously your kid got black eyes and motherfucking lump.
Yeah, if that's
Yeah,
your
You
style.
feel
That's
me?
if
your
it's some
style.
shit like that, that's wholeheartedly different.
Ass kicking don't change.
I thought real quick.
Well, a spank. I'm gonna say a spanking to be correct.
Mm-hmm.
A spanking don't dramatically change the relationship of a parent and a child. It just don't. It's just a form of giving respect and earning respect through them tears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a sense, because I don't think it's earning respect. I think it's teaching a lesson.
Yeah, teach them a lesson. Whatever. But yeah,
You know, I feel like I agree. Also,
bitch,
And another
ain't
thing I
nobody.
would say, I just had it in my head.
And,
But
and here go another form of disciplining your jit. Say if a father was a boxer and the son is a boxer and the son's 16 years old, he ain't getting spanked no more. Put them gloves on. Let's go do a thing. That's chastising that jit.
yeah,
it's a kid on my basketball team. He fight with his dad. They got a great relationship. Kid better than
yeah. Put them
Making
gloves
that
on.
jit making that jit go run laps. Making that
Something.
jit do 50 push-ups.
But then
method.
there's people out there that will say, "Oh, that's abuse." Like, you feel me? Like my uncle back in the day. Sometimes my uncle used to good man, but sometimes the nigga used to honestly like do green shit, like make me like stand with 2 sacks of potatoes in the corner for like 20 minutes. So people will honestly tell you that's abuse. Which I mean, it ain't to me, but you know, like I said, people are weird.
Some things are abuse. One of the bill I used to date, like Haitian shit, that shit different. But over there in Haiti, it's not abuse. They used to make their daughter kneel down
On some dirt
on the hard floor on rice, on hard rice.
You know, it's crazy.
But
Richard said it happened to her. She said her mom actually made her do that one time, kneel in the street. I knew you talk about. But it's crazy because she would literally act like her mom never did. Like, you feel me? Just because Richard's whole thing is her dad never did it, which is cool. That's your dad, but they're like,
I think in Haiti, you may have to ask Richard or something because she Haitian. But in Haiti, I think mothers are big disciplinaries.
More than probably the dad.
Especially on the girls. Yeah, on the girls more than the fathers are. Like 100 times %. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
To each his own,
Shit,
man.
the Bible say don't, to each his own, bro. The Bible say don't spare the rod. That's all I know.
Facts.
I'm not mad. I've never been mad about getting whoopings. And then another thing, bro. Even the story about my mom I told y'all. Let me explain something about that real quick. I have no hate in my heart for that shit. And you know why? It didn't have a fuck thing to do with me. Not one. That ain't have shit to do with me. Them two fighting, my mom and my pop, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing. I ain't got no lick of hate. Because that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not my business. My business is my business. I get a whooping this because I did something, bitch. But if I get it like a little, you know what I'm saying, like how I explain some other shit, you know what I'm saying, that's different. But if I was to get a whooping when I was a kid, bitch, you gonna be mad, bitch, but you did that. You know not do that shit again. If you did it again, guess what? You're gonna get another whooping. Period. But anytime, bitch, the kids gotta understand all that, bitch. I grew up in a bad household. No, the fuck you didn't, man. Everybody argue.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody argue. Best friends argue. Wives and husbands argue, bitch. Aunties, uncles argue, bitch. Everybody argue. So all that shit about you grew up in a crazy ass bad household. You grew up in a bad environment, maybe. Cause y'all ain't have enough for what you need here and there. But you gotta wear school clothes from last year. But if the bitches still fit, then wear that shit. What can we talk about? But You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying, slander on your parents' name because of this and that, and moms trying to make their kids hate the father because of this and that. Man,
That shit
the
bogus
business
to
that
me.
happen, that shit crazy. That shit that be happening, that is y'all business.
Exactly.
That ain't got
Don't
nothing to do with
involve
the kid.
that.
That's y'all
Exactly.
been on ball, no kid, no shit like that. That's they business. I never grew up. You feel me? At first, I didn't understand it. Then when I started to understand, I got older. I was like, wait a minute, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? That shit
Mm-hmm.
had nothing to do with me.
Absolutely nothing.
That shit got nothing. That's between the parents. I ain't never get hit because my mama got hit. I ain't never get hit because my dad got cussed out. I ain't never get hit for that.
Now you do have
Nah,
some dads
that
that
got
do
nothing
that
to do with
shit.
me.
Some family, like, you know, back in the day,
Yeah,
motherfuckers used to beat the fuck out of their kids. Everybody used to get their ass beat. I'm talking about like
everybody
way
get
back
beat.
in the day, like the motherfucking Western bitches beat everybody ass in the house at one time, bitch. For no
Yeah,
reason.
but
Come in
my dad
drunk,
told me.
beat the mama, beat the kids, beat everybody in that
Yeah,
motherfucking
man.
boy.
Everybody getting that shit. I never had no shit like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a
Ain't never
horrible
did nothing like that.
childhood. That is
That
bad.
definitely is, but that's like we understand human development is still going on.
I think we're regressing. I don't
To
think we're
this day.
developing. I think we're regressing now. Niggas
Oh,
going
we still are
backwards.
developing. We still are developing. And I'm gonna tell you why. If we weren't developing, the situation that you part up with would never occur. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because and I'm saying that not to disrespect your situation. Obviously, you know me, you know how I am. But obviously not disrespect the situation. But I'm saying it would have never occurred because children are to be seen and heard, and that's what we knew coming up. Now
I
there's
see what
so
you're
many
saying.
child care laws and this and that and all that. It's still development because what you just said, not because of the situation you just had, because of what you just said, niggas coming in the house getting drunk, doing this, doing that. That's abuse and neglect.
Yeah, now
They
back
come
then
in
it
the
wasn't.
house drunk. You got 3-day-old pizza in the refrigerator. Tell somebody eat on, nibble on that shit instead of buying something. But you got no money for beer. You ain't got no money to buy another $5 pizza from Little Caesars. Shit, my mom used to catch the bus, and we have me and Leonard go with her catch the bus just so we can go to McDonald's, bring that back to the house. It's a 2-hour trip if you think about it, bitch. Bitch be like, fuck McDonald's, give me a bologna sandwich at that point. But you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no neglect going on, bitch. You had a little bit of bread, you do that. You feel me? $30, bitch. That's a lot of McDonald's back then, bitch.
Yeah, man, $100 here.
$30, bitch. You getting especially you hitting that dollar menu. All right, but we eating good, bitch.
For real.
But nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So human development is still developing. Humans are still developing because we learning more about it. I mean, think about all the gay rights, and Alto was talking about how they got laws for gay people. He was saying learn how to fight, and I'm coming from a different understanding. When he said, I'm like, nah, you got to protect some of these gay black men, especially because black men jump on them for no reason. We've seen it. We've
Oh
seen this
yeah.
back in the hood, or at least I have, at least. So it's like some of these laws and all this shit, it makes complete and perfect sense that some. So that's what I mean by humans are still developing. We're understanding each other better.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Again, it all boils back down to respect. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta understand where the line is drawn, and we gotta understand why this is disrespectful in each other's eyes, and we have to respect that opinion about respect.
Yeah.
That's what has to
That's my
happen
biggest thing.
between
It's
all
like if you tell somebody, hey, like me for example, like if you tell me, yo, this, you feel me? What you just said was kind of crazy. Who am I to tell you that? You feel me? What you saying is like wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh nah, like, you feel me? You gotta respect other people's respect. That's kind of like
right.
what my biggest thing is too. Cause I'm the type of person like, bro, I don't give a, like, you could say some shit to me. You might never recognize that I felt the type of way about that shit. But like, if you double, like, same situation happened with my mom and my brother. Once you double down on it, that's a whole different story. Like, you know what I mean? Once I tell you, like, hey, bro, it's, you know, and you double down on it, then it's like, all right, now, you feel me? Now we got a problem now because you trying me now.
Right. Whole different type atmosphere going on. Yeah, man, I dig. That's a whole different type of atmosphere going on at that point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man. Switching gears a little bit, man. I gotta walk back on the computer. But that was a good ass topic though, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody on their spiel on that, man. That was because that wasn't even in the topics today.
Yeah, bro.
So that was some good shit, man. Especially everybody vented a little bit in a sense. Shit, I was able to get something out. I was.
Oh yeah, I was able to get some out.
After you had a topic on weed.
Smoke weed
I ain't
every
got
day.
shit to say. I ain't smoked shit. So go ahead, Alton. You got a topic on weed or something? You said.
Fuck, what is it?
I think y'all wrote
You
it.
probably on that shit now.
Y'all wrote it in the Discord.
You on that shit now?
No, really, it was just how creative do you get after
After smoking?
smoking weed? How creative do you get after smoking weed? That was my question.
I get creative, but it's like a double-edged sword for me. Like I can't get creative, but then I'm more prone. Like I feel like this. I think more when I'm bugged. So it's kind of like, I guess you want to say it's creative. I think more, but then on top of that, I also get lazier. Like you ever seen them ads back in the day to be like, had that nigga on that couch and he'd be like chilling and he'd be like sunken into himself. I see how that's a thing now. Cause I do get lazy. Like I get put like this. I get prone to eating more, and then I get lazy as shit. After I eat, I be like, all right, yeah, let me take a nap, bitch. Like I rarely get bugged and be productive. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of rare.
Okay, so let me change the gear for you real quick, since you be with the YouTube and then the streaming and stuff of that nature. So, say for example, you was finna chop up a video or some shit, right? You had the layout of it, but you just had to put it into fruition. There was some more shit you had to do, whatever. You finna game that night, whatever. After you smoke you a nice, whatever you smoke, it could be oil, it could be dry, however you get out, it could be edibles, however you get out, whatever. After you ingest that THC, how open do your mind get?
Oh, mine's get open. Mine's get open. Remember John the other day I told you I had to do the reshoots, nigga?
Yeah.
That's because I thought about some shit that was even funnier than what I originally was doing. Originally, that skit wasn't supposed to go like that at all. It was gonna be way more "quote unquote" boring. But
it could increase the
your creativity.
Yeah, because you think about some shit more. Random thoughts come to your head for like no reason.
Yeah, that too. Or it can increase, or if you playing COD, for example, it can increase your gameplay. Like it can be
that's Jones and Paul right there. I am beating this nigga's ass online on fire.
It makes you better, or it gets you like, or if you playing like a game, like a story mode game, like a Resident Evil, you take you a good one to the head, you shut off the lights, and you probably got a big ass TV, and you just zoned out into that game, like you so
focused,
into it,
locked in.
Nah, that goes to say that since we all agree on the same thing, we could all say that weed is not a bad thing. How people shun it.
Weed is not a bad thing.
Weed don't bother me.
Yeah, weed don't bother me
at all.
He said at all.
But you know, for the green beans, they'll be like, "Oh, you dumb! It makes you stupid. It makes you slow. It makes you retarded. It makes you look like a damn demon." Whatever.
Sometimes they do. But I'm on the outside looking at it. So it's like people who smoke, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on the outside looking at that shit.
Yeah. And like,
I still got it.
Like that shit's viewed differently.
Yeah.
It's viewed differently.
It's got a bad rep.
If you walk down the street and you smoke, motherfuckers gonna look at you crazy as hell, and motherfuckers gonna have little side whispers and.
Let's keep it a buck. It be them bougie suburban people. To be honest with you, I don't want to just say white people in general, because white people smoke weed probably just as much as black people do. But it be certain. It's a certain demographic of people, black or white, Hispanic, whatever the race may be, that will look at you like that. It's them bougie like people that are ignorant about it. I feel like you can feel the type of way you feel about something. Just do research on it. I don't care how you feel about something. You can feel any type of way. But once you like come up to once you come up to somebody and say like, oh yeah, let's just say for example somebody came up to say, oh yeah, nah, we fucking kills you and all that. Like, nah, nigga, do your fucking research, nigga. You might be talking about some crack or some shit, nigga. Don't become. You can feel like it's bad or whatever you want to do, but it's more medical reasons that you smoke weed than anything, bitch. I never heard a nigga smoking crack for glaucoma, bitch. Nobody ever does that.
It's crazy because nobody talks about how people drink.
But fuck that, smoking cigarettes. Nigga, a nigga will wholeheartedly down a cigarette versus smoke. And they look down on a nigga who's smoking weed. It's like, my nigga, I'd rather smoke weed every fucking day than smoke a goddamn cigarette. I swear to God. I smoked a cigarette one time just because I wanted to say, okay, I tried it and I definitely don't like. No, it's one of the things where I tried
tasty
it,
in my
and
tongue.
yeah, it tastes like. I just want to try it one day just to say for
Curiosity.
sure. I don't like it. No, I need curiosity because I knew it was bad. Well, I guess you could say yeah. I just wanted to make sure for sure. Hey, I tried this one time in my life and I hated it. I smoked that shit. I even smoked the whole thing. I like inhaled it one time. That shit tasted like. It tasted like if you inhale gas. If you inhale gas and like chew gum, it's like it's minty gas. That's how it tastes, like minty gas. Minty motherfucking 97 plus, whatever the fuck, premium. That's how that shit tastes.
Yeah. I had another question.
Oh,
I
is
ain't
it?
gonna lie though.
That was in high school
Ain't
though.
gonna lie though. If weed can't be that bad, I mean they prescribe it.
You know what I'm saying? It has more metal. Niggas don't prescribe cigarettes. Hey, go smoke
beer or liquor.
Hey, yeah. So Vic, you got a serious case. Don't give a fuck. Go ahead and smoke you a good one. Go ahead and get you a port. Here go your prescription. He write you a prescription for some Marlboro, bitch. Go ahead, here go your prescription. Go ahead and get that port.
I got one more question. What is your best time of day of smoking weed?
Like the best experience of it?
No, the best time of day. Morning.
After work.
Oh, it could be experience too, whatever.
After work or on the weekend especially.
Oh man, the weekends hit differently.
Do edibles count, Alton, or are you talking about just purely smoking?
Yeah, edibles as well. It's
bro, the first time I had an edible. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my worst experience and my best experience. Best experience, first time I had edibles was years ago. I'm talking about I'm laying down in the bed doing motherfucking snow angels in that bitch. I'm like, damn, these covers feel good as fuck. Like, I'm literally sitting there rubbing my whole body on the goddamn blanket because that bitch felt so good. And I had my eyes closed and mad. Like, that shit was fire. G shit. My worst experience was the last time. I think I ate too much. Well, obviously, yeah, I ate too much. Motherfucker had me there watching the movie. I'm talking about, like, watching that bitch. I can't tell you a single second out of that movie, bro. G shit. I don't remember that movie at all. My girl to this day say I watched it, but I don't remember it. Cause my mind was so focused on not thinking. I was thinking about not thinking to the point where I was like, bro, I'm finna go insane if I like keep. My mind was just going crazy. I haven't had an edible since then because edibles hit you different. I ain't gonna lie, edibles hit you like a ton of bricks.
That's fact.
I do smoke oil though now, but the edibles they will destroy your shit. And it's crazy because the bitch who made the edibles for me, she used to make like gourmet edibles. Like she made me a red velvet cheesecake brownie edible. A whole like batch of
my
it.
brother, I'm gonna send you the picture. My brother made some shit that I damn no want to eat, bro. My brother,
you know what I'm saying? Them shit is dangerous though, because they taste good as fuck. Them shit is dangerous.
Bro, he really know how to cook and shit though, bro. That shit looks so fucking good, bro. I'm like, damn, bitch, I might have to try a little piece just to eat the fucking red velvet cake, bro. Like, I'm talking about this man be having motherfucking red velvet brownie infused peach cobbler shit. Like all
that's
what
I'm saying.
Bro, different.
I
never had an edible that took me up though.
Like did you eat it in moderation or you went dummy?
That I actually got high from. Like, and I tried lots of edibles when I went to Cali. I tried lots of edibles.
Oh, you did go out there. Yeah. Did you eat in moderation though, or like did you go crazy?
Nah, it's just you get it.
I went crazy, and I had eaten all day. They have lollipop edibles. That's crazy.
They got soda.
In Cali, Cali, I wouldn't. Yeah, in Cali, I wouldn't put it. They probably got pizza.
Bitch, they got all type of shit. But
Cali,
it just never hit me like a train wreck. How the drop.
Hey, how often is niggas actually smoking weed on the streets though? Like, is it every corner or something? Like every two cracks on the ground? Like,
if you know what you smelling, then you know. If you know what you smelling, then you know what's up. Like, but
I'm saying, like, how. Like, I don't know if you walked around the streets in Cali, if you were just like car moving or some shit.
I walked around.
I'm saying, like, how often do you see a bitch hitting that joint?
You gonna see it. Like, you gonna see it.
I'm saying, how often? Like, okay, imagine we walking on Tamron, like from Adam Stowe to what's her name? Like, niggas smoke out there like it ain't nothing, bitch. But you ain't finna see it and smell it out there. But it's super common in Cali. I was just trying to come to understanding. Like, how far of distance would you give it? Going from Adam Stowe to Sam's. Like from Adam Stowe, you start. Where's the next person you see smoking?
Well, I can't really give you that example, but I can't give you this.
Maybe that's a specific. That's an oddly specific question I can lie to you.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
Like how common is you saying like it's niggas smoking on block to block, like just getting high.
I can't.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Block to block, but I can tell you this though. At the Santa Monica Pier, Like, you know, it's like a little fair. It should be
Yeah.
jam-packed, kids, adults, blah, blah, blah. You got people out there casually smoking weed within the crowd, just mingling around, kids around and all. It doesn't matter. like no holds bar. Like,
Yeah.
I was at the fair. I did a little basketball game. I was shooting a basketball game with a joint in my mouth.
Hey, tighten up.
He dropping his shit. He gonna be hot.
Like, but
After had the roaches shit, he didn't have the joint. He had a roach.
one more thing. Perm already shared your worst experience of
Yeah, that's my
Your
worst.
worst
That's my
experience,
worst.
that was his worst. I got an experience, man. I was smoking one time. I was a beginner. I was smoking. But I don't know if the weed was good or it's just because my lungs was pure. But bitch, I started geeking like every 3 seconds, bitch, my body a joke. Like,
Oh shit! Nah, that shit Smokey was on, bitch.
Exactly what it was.
They gave you some. They gave you that flop type shit. Just a
That
little bit
Angel
in
Dust
there.
Holmes.
That shit was crazy.
Angel Dust home after the pigeon with
Nah,
his tight whities on.
I'll just out there a little bit of his saying power.
Yeah.
It's not.
After I access a
After
little
probably
more.
had the little yellow glowing on.
And there's another time when, because I had just got finished, I was the newbie. I had just got finished smoking. I was smoking. It was only one joint too. I was laughing uncontrollably, like legit. I couldn't stop. Like some old fantasy little movie shit, but legit. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't stop. Strange as fuck. That ain't never happened again though.
I mean,
No.
buy your own weed, bitch. I don't know. I don't smoke. Obviously, I ain't tried it. Only time I would try it is if I get married to a bitch I trust. Otherwise than that, bitch, I ain't fucking with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. To be honest,
No, ain't
ride
nothing wrong with it.
people.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I just don't. You feel me? I just don't smoke. I told you my reason is why behind it. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
And drinking, I'm not on that because drinking will fuck you up.
That's different.
Oh my god, I'm out here fighting for my fucking life and fighters. But nah, I agree though. Drinking, I can't do that no more. I could drink stuff, but it has to be like really fruity. I ain't drinking no hard shit no more.
Drinking ain't good. Cause drinking is actually way more addictive than weed, bro. Alcoholic, bro. And I ain't no alcoholic, bro. Red Bull, Red Bull was like being an alcoholic. But I had to learn how to quit, bro. Real shit. I literally had to learn how to quit drinking Red Bull, and I'm not in alcohol.
Damn.
It's probably like what?
Because your
2%
body
alcohol?
get used to it.
And you get used to that shit. You want that craving for it. Every now and again, I still have a craving for it. I drunk one last week, bitch. I thought I was finna have a heart attack, bro.
Holy shit.
I hadn't drunk one in like 3 months, but I had drunk one. I was real tired. I was like, nah, fuck that.
I remember the one time I tried Red Bull, security. I was working at a gatehouse, and I was working the overnight shift. I was working like midnight to like 7 in the morning, and it got like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I had abandoned my post. I was about to fall asleep, and I had walked to the no, I had drove. My bad. I drove to the gas station. It was like literally like right down the street at the light. So I went in there, got a Red Bull. I just knew. I heard about it. I just heard people say that Red Bulls give you energy. They keep you up, bro. When I tell you, I took that Red Bull, and bro, I know I felt like I was super high.
chugged it. If you chug it, bro, it's different.
Oh yeah, I was sipping it. I was sipping it, and I just felt sick, felt nauseous. I felt like I was overheating, and I threw up. I threw up, and I felt real jittery.
Yeah, that jittery
ever
feeling.
since then, I haven't fucked with those since then.
But you know what's crazy though? When I was younger, bro, I don't know how long ago that was for you, John. When I was younger, I could drink a Red Bull with no
But you a
problem.
goddamn crackhead.
Probably, bitch, but I could drink that bitch with no motherfucking problem. Bitch, I drink that shit now. If I like chug it, if I drink it, like I only drink half of the small cans now. That should give me enough energy for whatever, bro. Dog, that shit was addictive, bro. That bitch was like, bro, I was drinking a bitch twice a day. And I can go to sleep. I was drinking that bitch one day in the morning, bitch, one at night, bitch. And I can go to sleep, no problem. I can fall right asleep if I needed to.
Damn. Your
Now,
caffeine level
hell
was
no.
high. Your caffeine
Now,
tolerance level
and I ain't
was high.
drink, no, bro. I never drank coffee before, none of that shit. It was just Red Bull. What got me into it is remember the little red. I don't know if y'all remember. They used to have a little Red Bull truck or Red Bull car. And remember the big ass coolers you used to see in the corner store.
Yeah.
And you like reach down in there, you get like them little rich sodas and shit out of.
Yeah.
They like had one of those, bitch. And they brought that bitch out. We was hitting them bitches at the park, but I had no problem with them hoes. Then after them heart palpitations came, oh nope. Nah. I was like, nah, fuck that. The Red Bull shit can get dangerous. But drinking is like Red Bull fuck up your liver, but drinking will fuck up your liver too though.
Let's go. I'm still that fucking nigga, Vic. I'm still him. I'm still him. I just beat a nigga that's ranked, Vic. I just beat a nigga. This is a feat, nigga. I just beat a nigga 2-0 that's ranked 962 in the world with fucking Janemba. That is a feat.
Top 10 type shit.
I still got. I ain't played this game in like fucking like a year. My bad. I had to interrupt you because that's a fucking
Alton.
Oh, John, I got 615 subscribers now. I got 2 more.
When the last time you played with Paul and Todd?
I be trying to get on y'all boys, but you don't be texting me back.
Oh, John be ghosting?
Bro, when you be texting me?
Yeah, nigga don't be texting
John
me
be
back,
ghosting.
bro.
You texting my phone or on
I'm getting off of fighters. That's enough fighters for the day. I'm getting off.
Bro, you don't be texting me.
I be like, one time, first of all, one time y'all was on call, like, hey, let me join.
Huh? Get on two?
Get on two. Yeah, get on two.
Yes!
You ain't let me join.
This is a good day.
Y'all was on Fortnite. Some shit, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Two. Let me go pitch real quick. So I can get on.
Don't
tune in to this 2 shit.
Online. Yeah, long time. Oh, y'all about to play 2K?
Yeah, y'all be on that shit. I be on it.
Yeah, you gotta get up.
Hey, check it out, dude. What makes a man poor? Don't answer because we already talked about it. I just want to hear y'all answer real quick. What makes a man poor? I might have already heard it from you though. What makes a man poor, Jones?
How they treat people, how they look at life, their perspective on life.
Okay.
What make a man poor?
Good hitters.
Yeah. What make a man poor? If he's still right now, I don't know what the fuck he doing now.
He went to go gloat in his glory.
Hey, alright. Get your ass back in here. What's wrong with you? Don't got time for you to go piss. Anyway, me and Auntie talked about it earlier. My definition and answer to that shit, what makes a man poor? His time. Straight up.
Why time?
Huh?
Why time?
When you broke, what can you do? You go get a job, right?
You can do a lot when you broke.
Yeah, but you ain't got no money. You ain't doing that damn much. It's just as simple.
Depends on what you do with your time when you broke.
Oh, niggas crazy as hell.
When you broke, you can go get a job, or you, like even still, even if you sold drugs though, real shit. Think about it. Even if you sold drugs, bro, you know how long, unless you like a big time dealer, bitch. And then the big time dealer, you in the game, bro. We'll talk about that shit, bro. You know how long?
It's a lot of broke people out here doing it big, man.
Yeah.
Tonight,
cool.
Oh my gosh, man, y'all niggas so crazy.
Wait, what am I doing?
Hey, y'all ever heard of hand banana?
Hannah Banana?
Yeah, hand banana.
What does that mean?
Who the hell is Hannah Banana?
That's a flick?
Nah, man. Nah, hand banana.
I don't know what that is.
You never give you shit off.
Nah, it's funny shit. If I find it, I'll send it. But
I think I that evil laugh.
Yeah, he,
Bro, dude, what are we talking about? This stupid shit, bro. Bitch, so, hey, we finna go pick up this mattress tonight that you wanted from the Marriott. Why would I go to pick up a mattress 9:00 at night? What the fuck I look like? That's gotta be the stupidest shit I heard all day.
Oh shit.
Why the fuck would I go pick up a mattress 9:00 at night?
You finna go,
This
Vic?
gotta be dumb shit. Nah.
He said.
I heard some stupid shit today.
What?
What you heard?
Men are more emotionally attracted.
Yeah, let's
to
go
other
with
men.
that. Let's go with that. Break this shit down, all right? Cause I know. Go ahead, break this shit down for the guy. Go ahead.
Wait, what is Johnson saying? Oh, okay.
Listen,
Let him say.
men are more emotionally attracted to other men, but
What?
sexually attracted to women.
Wait, what? Hold on, time out. Before we get into that crazy, I didn't understand what you just said. Vic, join me or send me an invite, one or the other. All right, so Alta, you're saying that niggas are basically defaultly gay?
No, that's not.
You said men are.
Wow,
you said
think it's just like me, but that's not what I'm saying.
Nah,
That
I get
was
what
just-
he's thinking.
That was the statement.
men
You
are
wanna-
more
you
attracted
wanna
to
say
men
it
than
before you
women.
Tell us out there? Am I
No,
right?
men-
Or you want to just say it?
Men
Uh-huh.
are more emotionally attracted to other men,
Oh, I missed the
But-
emotionally part. I swear to God. I
but
did.
sexually attracted to women.
Clearly.
Right.
Oh
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Niggas
Before y'all
bond
say
more over
anything-
niggatry.
Yeah,
than-
100%.
Wait, hold on now. Before y'all say anything, I would personally pick Vic to answer this first.
Why? Cause we was already talking about it. Yeah, clearly, it's clear as day that men are emotionally more. All right, what you just explained to us and what we just talked about. You
Crazy.
ain't finna go to your mom. You not finna try to work it out with your old girl. Who you came to? Your own boys.
Niggas, because niggas understand me. Females really put it like this. A certain type of female will understand you, but like in my situation, it just come a point in time where people are too different and you just can't do nothing about that. So some females are just like that, or it's people that don't even want to see your point of view.
You
Yeah.
either grow apart or grow apart.
Exactly, basically. And there's some people that you have to find somebody in life, like as far as female wise, that have the same values that you do. Put it like this: 9 times out of 10, and I can
Same
tell you
views,
right
yeah.
now, if you get a female that don't value, have the same morals or outlooks on life that you do, it's gonna fail. That's literally my
dead.
situation. It's
Dead.
dead because I can't convince. Not even convince. I can't speak facts into a big mind. That's basically stupid. If you mentally
Yeah.
handicapped in a
Permanent.
certain way, you ain't gonna be able to change nobody. Like,
Perman,
yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to change nobody, man. No matter what, it's like some anime type shit, like Madara, for example. It's nothing
So
that
why you just
Hashirama.
bypass what I just said?
I love you too. I mean, I agree with you, but I'm not finna like sit there and say that
Y'all
shit
niggas
unless
on
it's your
other shit,
unless it's
man.
your like dad or something. I'm not finna sit there. Put it like this: it's rare cases that I tell a man I love him, but like John had a jump where we read like usually when we said to each other, one of the other be like, "You gay." That's like our automatic response. Because to be honest, I see what Alton's saying now. Because our automatic response is to be macho. So 9 to 10, if it's unprovoked and random, a nigga say, "Oh yeah, I love you," you gonna be like, "Oh nah, nigga, you gay." But you gonna know that basically like in the subtitles saying, "Nah, nigga, you gay." It means I love you too. That basically in the subtitles of it, but. Niggas not gonna say that. It's rare that niggas will actually come out and say that. So Alton do got a point though.
The statement at hand. Alton said there wasn't no article or nothing behind it. He just seen that shit. I'm like, bro, it's dead ass true. You can say what you want. It's dead ass true.
Yeah.
Now, if you decipher it in a gay way, then that's on you, Bill. But it is dead ass true that niggas like look at Naruto Sasuke.
Men are more emotionally open with each other. Put it like that. Unless you have that special someone in your life, that's pretty much it.
Women are overall open, Bill. You feel me? Like men are more like you can't talk to a woman about some shit like this or that. No, you know what I'm saying?
You can, but
Men
like
can
I said, it
argue,
depends if they gonna
because
listen.
because men can argue. But he said attracted. Like, bro, if you going through it, bro, the first person you tell is not your bitch. It's your homeboy. They gonna be your homeboy. If you going through it on something, it don't gotta be with your bitch. It can be with your job, anything.
So why, if it's okay, if it's that way, why is that dude emotionally attracted to his homeboy?
But that doesn't attraction is not always an affectionate attraction, bro. In terms of like fucking like love or fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's not always that shit.
And you know what it could
That's
be
just
too?
Because you gonna bust a move or what?
I'm in your
that
part.
person is like your role model.
I'm in your part.
That's basically what it sounds like. Somebody being your role model.
What
Like
part
most most guys look up to another guy, and let's say I like the way he dressed and I like the way his style is. That's basically what you saying. That's what it sounds like to me.
What you want about the attraction shit?
Yeah, you.
I mean, they're different forms of attraction. Don't mean like physically though. He said he said emotionally though.
Yeah.
So at first,
also said
too, because guys do that. They try to impress other guys. They try to display dominance. What are we doing? That's an emotional thing. You trying to show that, hey, I'm the macho man. I'm this guy to this other guy. We do it all the time.
I gotta invite you. It didn't put me that. My bad.
I'm about to say, I know what the fuck you were talking about. 2-7.
That's how I look at it.
But also, after said at the end of that shit, it said men are more emotionally attracted to other men, but they are more sexually attracted to women.
Yeah, you're more open. You're more.
I didn't say more. I didn't say more.
But you said sexually attracted to women.
Yes.
Yes, you are more prone to talk to
But it's not. Yeah, it's not gay.
Versus talking to a female, especially if the problem stems from you and the female. Like literally right now, Rishna. It's sometimes certain females. I don't know why they do that. They get caught up in the fact that they get mad at you for neglecting them, and then we try to sit down and understand them. They're too stubborn and don't want to talk to you. So it's like, who else do you talk to? Or when you do sit down and talk to them, they don't even like me. I'm the type of person. No matter what we talk about, I'm gonna at least view it from your perspective. That's the least amount of respect I could give you. Like if Jones come up to me right now and say, "Damn, earlier you had stepped on my shoe at work, bitch," I'm not gonna instantly say, "Oh, nah, I ain't me." I mean, I'm gonna say like, "Oh, my bad, bro." Like, damn, I did. Like, you feel me, or something like that. Or like, let's say you bump a nigga on accident. Like, you gonna say my bad.
Comparison.
You're not gonna, but still, I mean, like, it's just something that in your mind that you didn't mean to do, that you just gonna say like my bad for or something like that. Like, you can't do that with a female because they gonna hold that shit against you, and they not even gonna talk about this shit afterward. That's the thing. Females will tell you straight up, "Hey, you hurt my feelings with this," and you ask to talk to them about it, and they don't want to talk about it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, I'm open to speak on certain shit.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, the squad, lead squad. All right.
I'm not on squad.
Oh, my
but then it's like, what do you want me to do? Basically, it's like this court glitched because there's two niggas standing up here. That's why I ain't getting on. I thought it was taken already.
Oh shit, I ain't see that. All right.
But yeah, women are very finicky. Like sometimes you could talk to them about certain stuff. Sometimes you can't. Man. 2-7. I mean 2-4 or 2-7. Is he good?
Is somebody standing right here again?
Yeah, but he not on that thing.
Bro, on my game, is nobody. Oh no, he on the court.
But yeah, women it's sometimes hard. It depends. Like I said, you just gotta find the right person that's willing to be open about themselves. Certain women aren't as open about their feelings. Or they're too stubborn to admit. You feel me? Women are the type of people most women admit after the fact. Like 2-3 days later. I know all of y'all experienced that shit. You'll do something, it'll go smooth. 2-3 days later. Oh yeah, remember you said the other day, ooh, in the kitchen? Like you be like, what the fuck? Like, why are you mad about this now? Like, yeah, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Now you want to bring it up.
And then,
like, men are prideful too.
Yeah.
More prideful.
And then when you sit down and want to talk, like, okay, like, well, you know what you did. It's like, but then when the shoe was on the other foot, I can't be no mind reader. I can't be this. I can't be that. But then they expect you to, you know what you did. You know what you said. It's like, nigga, I can't tell you. Feel me? I can't tell you what I did wrong to you. You have to tell me that, and then obviously we'll go from there. But people like play games sometimes. Emotional mind tricks, and niggas don't be on that. Jedi mind trick, niggas don't be on all that shit.
Yeah. That bitch said. What that bitch said? Emotional mind trick.
That's an emotion. If Alton, if I sit here and tell you, Alton, you tried me the other day we was on the game. You said, "Oh, what I said." Oh no, you figured it out. You tell me what you said it. You tell me what you said. That's it's like, nigga, just be an adult and just say, "Hey, you told me I suck at 2K. I felt like that was wrong." Oh, okay, my bad. You know we just fucking around. You know we just competitive. You know we just fucking around. That's all the conversation would be. But instead, I gotta play a guessing game with you. And then now you getting mad at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then the shoe on the other foot, they tell you, oh, I can't. Yeah, you gotta tell me. I'm not supposed to read your mind.
I ain't never hit out before.
That's emotional gymnastics, mental gymnastics. Though. That shit is ridiculous. I ain't with that shit. Just tell me what's up. Like I'm the type of nigga you literally just have to tell me. Just tell me, hey, you fucked me over, basically. All right, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a man. I'm man enough to say I apologize. But if I gotta sit there and pry it out of you and do all this, and we gotta talk for an hour just to motherfucker have a 5-minute conversation. Or if you had that conversation with a nigga, it'll take 5 minutes, but with a female take an hour, that's a problem. That's my point. That's a problem. It ain't supposed to be like that. Say what you gotta say. Everybody say their piece, and we all move on with our day.
All it need to be.
That's
You
all
know,
it need to
yeah,
be.
and
Which is why, like I said, I
men,
agree with
men,
that
men are
statement.
easy to talk with.
Like I say, I agree with that
But
statement.
you don't think men are easier to talk with because men think like men?
No, that goes into it because all females. You ever realize 9 out of 10 your girls homegirls rarely will ever tell them the truth. And I'm not saying niggas always just speak the truth to each other. Like we don't gaslight each
but
other.
bro, you gotta understand.
He is tossing
Women,
the fuck. You're not finna get a
women's
guard.
mind.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm saying I see that already.
He
Bitch, I just seen that. You
tossed
doing the
that nigga
curse
like
slide.
5 times. But not
But
good.
nah, men. When it comes to men, we think more logically than women.
Yeah, we think
right?
We think logically. Yeah, you're right.
Now, if our pride has heard a song, we think with more emotion. But we don't think with as much emotion as women do, right? When you think about it,
it's more X's and O's
with ladies. Yeah, when you think about it with ladies, it's like, why would like I just said with Shanika, why the fuck would I get up 9 o'clock at night to go get a mattress?
That's bug.
That makes no sense, right? I'm like, okay, I'm off Friday. I didn't get to do it today. I ain't had nobody to lift it with or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Leonard, I'm finna get up and like, you know what I'm saying? I just do it over here, but I'm not really concerned with that shit like that.
Yeah.
They got that shit over there. They holding it. I'm not worried about. I go get it when I get ready to, you know what I'm saying? When I get my time to go get the shit, whatever. I'm not concerned with it right now. You sitting there trying to pressure a bit to go get a motherfucking mattress 9 o'clock at night? You been home since 5 o'clock. You just not bringing the shit up. This is what I be talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Or like a bit I knew was like, oh yeah, can you make some designs for me? I'm finna start this business, make a t-shirt. Okay, cool, Bill. Bill got mad because I ain't made no designs for him after a while. But I'm like, bro, where you going with this business? Feel like, oh, but you ain't made no designs yet. I'm like, okay, you got t-shirts? You got a press on yet? You got any of that shit? No? You got some motherfucking money? Do you have anything? No? Then why are you pressing me about it?
Exactly.
All you got is the motherfucking idea. This is what I be talking about, bro. It's like all you have is right now is the idea. What sense does it make for me to do something for you if all you have is the idea? Like, you know you want to do this. Bitch say, oh, crop tops are really popular now, so I wanted to try to do that. I don't even know what a crop top is. Or I didn't at the time until she explained it to me. The little half shirt shits that hoes wearing now with long sleeves or whatever. I ain't know what the fuck no crop top was.
We've been wearing crop tops for the longest of it. It's your ass fault.
But remember, they go by eyes and shit, bro. They be going by their eyes and shit, bro. That's why I wanted Velma to get in this bit that one day, bro. I was like, bro, what is the female's definition of the most perfect ideal man? Like, who the fuck you think we finna be? Cause be honest, bro, Jesus is not in y'all these hoes perfect ideal man. So who the fuck am I finna be? Real shit, man. So it's like, yeah, men understand each other better. Just period. So you can talk to a guy and it's like, how many times you thought I was gonna take your side and I just told you the real? Or John, how many times you thought I was gonna take your side and just told you what's real? You feel me? Ain't gonna be all that crazy shit all the time.
Yes, that bitch Swaggy watching the stream. He texted me. I wonder what game he was talking about. Nigga, comment what game you talking about. You talking about fighters? What the fuck Swaggy talking about? But I just got bad vid. I'm listening to you.
No, you good. Go ahead and do this shit. Oh, good. You got him because he trying to curve slide hard.
All right, y'all, boy. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go jump in the stream.
All right, Dirt.
All right, y'all.
I've been past it. All right.
No, that lined up perfectly.
It probably lined up perfect because you went back door, yeah.
I read
but
that
nah,
shit.
that last topic though. Mary J. Blige, Beyonce. I'm gonna get on the two. Mary J. Blige, Beyonce, or who was like Rihanna?
Well, hold on. Let's say hold on. Mary J. is an anomaly.
Oh, you should have.
Nah, that's good. That's what I wanted.
What
That's what I wanted. Let's backseat. Let's backseat. I did for fake them out. Let's backseat Mary J. first. Let's just cause that's a lot to think about. It's at once. Shit, I got him.
Just switch. Yeah. He still setting the pick, but he not in.
Watch him though.
That should have been a steal.
Pick, come switch it. If he come this way,
I got stuck on it. I ain't had no choice, bitch. I got stuck on the shit.
See what he do so he don't quit on us.
Is he even playing? I was about to say.
I don't remember. To tell you the truth. Ooh, I seen you.
Worry about it. Good shit.
Nah, they did that.
Oh, you said, yeah.
Damn.
That lad, I seen that.
He jumped like real ugly. Me. Like when he jumped, he ain't even. I baited it.
Good D.
There you go. Oh,
bro, I don't
why
understand
you
what's
keep
up
jumping?
with
Don't
these
jump for
rebounds,
that motherfucker. He gonna no threes. He gonna try to toss your shit.
I see what he doing.
Yeah, give him that.
I gotta get up to 2, yeah. Once a big get by you in 2K, it's kind of basically over. Good screen, good roll.
I pump fake, but I take it.
Hey, bitch, it was a good roll, bitch. Fuck it, put that in the basket. Oh yeah, Rihanna or Beyonce? We'll exclude Mary J for a second.
Just for a second, yeah. Good hand, Vic. See, I ain't jump for that bitch. Oh,
no,
Vic.
I tried to pump fake. I don't know what's up with the pump fake. This
Go
happened to me last
go
game. Yeah. He finna shoot that hoe. I knew he was gonna try to hit that roll. My good hand again. We got
that time jump because I knew it was gonna be long.
We got two.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I got as far as like music goes, that my personal. I think Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. I think Beyonce is greater than her, but I gotta go. Keep it. I gotta go. They ain't respecting you. One more.
Yeah, good shot, boy.
The ball movement. I got.
If you're between Rihanna as the artist, I got Rihanna.
Yeah. I got Rihanna. I like Rihanna music
as
better than
the
Beyonce.
Artist, I got Rihanna. Now, how long? Beyonce had some banger early on.
She did, but a lot of that shit was Destiny Child's too, though. Ooh, I give it a 2. Oh, that's a bad shot.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Good pass. All right, we back up 2. We just got to get a stop. They want to play around, but they gonna fuck around and lose. Yeah.
They're not that good either. There's some dribble here. Give up the 2, Vic. No threes. Be good position.
I see what he trying to do.
Give up the 2. Let them blow past you. Anything. Ooh, I tried to get that. I wanted him to pass it. I'm scared to give it a cut because it's so nip and tuck right now. The slightest thing could fuck this whole game up.
Oh, I missed you on the roll. Gotcha.
I had to shoot that. Now it was
too early. Yeah, it was too early. I'm back. I got the ball. Get over that cut. Thank you. But nah, yeah. Well, shit. I'm so focused on this game right now. He won a 3 now.
Give him the 2. Give him the 2. Give him the 2. Give him the 2. Give him the 2.
See how that they need to take that out of the game. Nobody does that in real life. You can't be going one way and then just snatch back behind the back like that. That shit don't work like that, bro. He's stupid ass. I'm telling you, bro. I set it up perfect for you. Here come the back door now. Go take. I set it up perfect for you, bro. This man gonna run.
I don't know why he ran to me.
What number y'all
I got 4 assists, nigga. Get out of the way. You can watch the stream after we on.
We're on the 2 right now.
It's live on Twitch.
Yeah, no, YouTube.
Y'all on 22?
Yeah.
E5 version, whatnot.
I don't know how to watch that shit.
I tried to rip him. I shouldn't have tried. I tried to rip him. Soon he
gotta get one shot and score every time. Set the screen. I'm trying to pick and roll one.
Get it. Yeah, get it. They gonna give up something. They gonna give up something.
Yeah, they gonna give it up.
Switch. He got to. He gonna try to take your motherfucking ankles. He might still take my shit.
Man, 2K switch is automatically. See, this the problem with her defense. Shit, it's automatically putting me towards this one dude, bro. Thank you, bitch. Switch the arrow finally.
That's ball, Vic. Where you going?
I'm out of there.
Fuck
him, bitch. Gotta get that too, bitch. Fuck him.
Let me get him.
Yeah, I'm on other dude. I got him.
I'm giving up the 2. If they screen, I switch. Give up the 2. Make the 2 like obvious as fuck. Make the 2 obvious. Good fucking hand.
Let's go.
You gonna catch it crazy? Hit me. Oh, you sold me.
I thought you was the other. Fuck, bro. My bad.
Damn.
Yeah, I did not tell you. Why are you square?
I've been square the whole time. Get the man.
I didn't press it. I ain't pressed it the whole time. That's why.
Give it a 2. Give that up. Good D.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Damn, dog.
Hey, put it out here. All right, pick
If
and
I
roll.
can,
You know what
don't
to do.
force it. Shit, push that shit. Push that shit. Oh,
That's
man.
dead. Oh, come on.
Fuck it.
Good leg. Safe. It was over. I took
Bitch,
that
I
game.
got
I'm sorry.
6 rebounds. What the fuck?
The
Switch.
last game we played yesterday, I had
Switch.
6.
Switch. I got him. I got him.
Okay, I'm back. It's crazy how
Yeah,
he
let
said
him
the
go.
pick
Let him
for
go.
you.
Let him go. No. Damn. That play he missed. Thank you.
We good.
He fouled.
He lucky he fouled. They'd only been up by 1.
Shit, they need to be by
That's me, though.
none.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
don't
ain't made
stay
no
on your
mistakes.
man.
I can't
Go.
make no mistakes.
Go. What the
Oh my
fuck,
gosh,
Vic?
bro, I got to stop, bro. My fault. Hey, he gonna collapse. I'm
Go,
gonna
cut.
Right?
Cut now. You got the cut?
Good pass. That's game.
Baby, scam my hands
No, Jutsu,
sweaty.
we out here, niggas.
Hands
We up 2
sweaty.
focus on 2. I'm sorry.
Y'all wanna we'll carry the next topic
What
for the
happened?
next episode. We'll carry the next topic for the next
Yeah.
episode.
I'm
I'm gonna continue streaming if y'all want me to. I stream. I know John watching the stream.
yeah,
I
keep
think
streaming
Swag
going.
is still doing it, but we'll
Keep the stream going.
yeah, we'll. I mean, if y'all want to chill out in Discord, it's up to y'all. If Alton want to stay in here, if y'all want to just go to party, it's up to y'all. I don't give a fuck. Alton, you gonna hang around or you done?
I don't even know. Alton still.
Alton's still in here. He just muted. His homie Zach in here too. But like I said, if he finna chill in here, I could chill in here with y'all. I don't give a fuck. But it's gonna be us in the party anyway. So
I just know it's tough for me.
I'm in here.
Fucking.
all right, well we're
What's
chilling
the
here
name?
then. Fuck it.
I'm
Yeah,
driving.
yeah.
I didn't know if y'all could hear the
Oh,
road
is that?
background.
Nah, we really
Oh
can't.
no, you was on mute, dude.
Yeah, I know that's why.
Nah,
I didn't know if you could hear the background.
Nah, I
noise.
can't really hear the road though.
Yeah, nah, you
Not
good,
like
you
that,
good.
really.
I ain't
Oh, they
gonna-
finna spin. Stop playing.
Nah, I ain't worried.
But we only have 2.
I ain't
We only have.
worried.
We might well get swaggy on, bitch.
So I can get deleted this shit. He don't got this shit on. You think the game track and he can't do what he want to do in this bitch? You see, I'm a motherfucking lethal protector in this motherfucking shit.
Bitch, I was just hooping.
You hoop,
and I
you
ain't
do
in all that.
You almost sold me like twice, but you hoop, nigga.
Nah, just once. Don't say twice. Just once, nigga. Oh nah, that one
The
pass.
fast
Yeah.
breaks, nigga. The
Bro, I
fast
don't understand why he's square, bro.
I'm a bit man.
Why he not square, bro? I don't get that shit. Push these niggas off me like.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit slap. Put these niggas
Yeah.
on me like, and
Bro, Kodak ripped that. Bro,
Yeah, Kodak
man,
ripped that
stop
shit.
playing with
Kodak
that
ripped
man, bro. Kodak ripped that shit, bro. Why the
Every
fuck my
Thursday,
screen so
girl,
far
they
back? Oh, he got to wait the
spend
ball.
time with my daughter
Crazy.
be go harder every Sunday.
Hey, this gonna be a
Sunday.
BD. Alright, this gonna be a BD.
It sound like a sexual position. Nigga did a loop-de-loop and pool. Oh, I'm open. He-ya. Clay for 3. Bang!
Push these niggas on me like hood. Soon as you say hood, you gotta swipe that shoulder off. The old Jay-Z shit. I'm gonna start out on him.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
can't really do that
bitch.
bad
I
on him,
switched
though.
on that nigga. Lock that nigga shit up, bitch. Oh, good shit. He stunned you, but I ain't get that. Go Vic. Hit other man. Let's see what he got. Other man from the motherland. Good shit. I don't think he had a
Push
shot
these niggas
last
on me
game.
like
Last
hood.
game. We might blow these niggas out this
Nah.
time. Hey, let's tighten up.
Hey,
Let's stay
but
on
nah,
him.
he wasn't ready.
I got the switch. I'm riding him. Fuck. Is he gonna have sense to
I went
pass
back
it?
out there. Let him get it. I went back out there. Fuck that. Let him get it.
Hey, Zay,
Yeah.
I'm going. Skirt.
you ever heard of ham banana?
Ooh, we should have.
Fuck that is.
Gotcha.
Robinson for 3. Oh, good.
I knew
Oh,
they
big
was gonna make
stay. Good rebound,
Good.
Randall. That's your dunk.
Oh
Take
yeah,
off.
cuz. Okay, cuz.
None of y'all niggas heard of ham banana.
Tee up, man. We've been hooping.
Man, come in here, get and watch this stream, man. Watch niggas hoop, man. Stop playing. He all jelly. He ain't
Oh,
got
no,
that
I hear
tool
you.
and
I hear
shit.
you. I hear you. You just got to get what the defense gives sometimes, but I feel you though. If he
Don't
comes,
switch it, don't switch it.
okay. I gave that
Trying
up.
to watch it,
Oh
but
yeah,
his
get it
screen
too. Yeah,
up.
do that. Oh, no. He bad.
His screen not up.
Who's screen? Oh, we should
I
have
don't know how
took
to
that.
watch it.
Go ahead and get you one there. Let me see what you got.
They was falling for her. He ain't got no hand the game.
I don't know how to watch it, y'all damn nerds. I just told y'all that.
I'm coming out top.
Shoot it, Vic. Shoot it, Vic.
Oh shit.
God
I ain't see.
damn.
I ain't see. Remember my what's the name? My headphones is connected to the other thing. I wasn't looking. My bad.
Okay.
You trying like you're so interested in the game.
Same play.
Yes, nigga.
Let them get the 2 more than anything. That's what killed them last time. We got the
He
lead.
finna start going
We got the
crazy. He
lead,
finna
too.
just shoot that bitch by
We
himself.
got the lead too. Let them do it. We got the lead. As long as we keep scoring.
Screen and roll.
Trey, come back.
Just ball with me, dog.
Come on, cuz. Look up, cuz. Come on. He don't know how to read the whole court.
That's me. I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. That's my fault, Trey.
Oh, he got though. Never mind. Let's go back. Good take. It's an assist. He don't know how to read that like the court situation yet. He just like play defense. He not bad. Well, this other dude ain't doing shit. I see what he want to do. He want to break you first.
Yeah.
Like, he don't have no IQ. Like, he open or not. He want to break you and shit like that. See how I'm on this man? Now I'm on the side of him and shit? Like, that's crazy. He was on lock. I remember they had what it was.
Let him go.
Like
let him
20.
go. Good.
They had something for that.
Mismatch.
Oh, he done. He cooked. He ain't run off. I said a pit for him. Actually, he ain't run off of it. We ready? Soon he
was out of. I don't know what kind of defense he was playing.
good shot. There you go. Damn, he was open though.
He was out of bounds with that shit.
Yeah, he was tripping.
I think we trying too hard. Ain't gonna lie. We trying way too hard.
Yeah.
Just take whatever the offense give you. Fuck it. Defense.
Good cut. I seen that. See how I read that? He don't read that shit.
Yeah.
Look at this dumb
Damn,
ass shit.
You went back too much. Oh, why not?
No, it made me do that. I ain't do that by myself. It made me do it.
Keep
it was an animation. Good cut. Good lay. Good look. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Try ass in this stream. I have to stop playing.
I got him.
Look at some niggas go to work. Yeah, we switch it. We switch it.
Let them get it. Let them get it.
They got to know by this time we giving them that.
I don't want to give it up, but it's like shit. We got.
I ain't saying don't take what the defense gives us, but we kind of needed 3 to solidify like that lead a little bit better.
And 1.
Good lay. This is a 2-possession game now.
Yeah, it's a 2-possession game.
We done got to stop. So
I got him. Yeah.
I got that late.
Soon as they do that, bro,
I didn't think he was gonna switch. I was gonna try to fight over that one. You got
good shit.
They always think I'm gonna pass that bitch though. That's the problem, dumbasses.
I'm here. Oh, he went back. Get on my man. Stop chasing him. Get on my man.
It's making me do that shit. I'm not trying to guard him. I already know.
No, it's not. Do y'all remember what channel Disney Channel was?
59.
Yeah.
Oh, bad shot. My board.
Yeah.
Oof, did I get it? Yeah.
You got blocked.
Oh, I don't get it. Oh, 2K made probably made him do that shit. Fuck.
He might have tried to pump fake on that.
Watch black. Watch black.
Man, that's
if they screen, I got you. Don't know threes.
Yeah, he tossed me that time. You got to put it out now. All right, you got to put it out. Can't fuck around, play with it. You got to put it out.
If we miss, I got him. If we miss, I got your man. Come here. They ain't giving up the 3 at all. Now. Oh, you should look back.
Nah, I had already took it.
I got your man. Get no shirt.
Yeah, I got no shirt. I got him.
Don't switch.
Here go the pick. No switch. Even if they hit, they only got 1.
Yeah, I know.
But just try to play the best D.
He got me.
That's all they know how to do is that pull back. These niggas don't even understand basketball.
Let's switch it up.
They don't got no ball movement, nothing. I don't know. It might be a bad idea. All right.
Nah, I got faith.
Come on. Oh my gosh, bro. That's why I told you not to get this nigga the ball. It's been us this whole game.
Hey, shut up, move.
Good shot.
Damn, I was tired. Get him. I got your man.
I ain't been water be out of the court you want, cuz. Good D.
Ah, I wanted that.
Nah, we needed it. We needed it. 14 on the clock. Come on. Don't switch it right off.
Nah,
He got his tape.
Yeah, I know.
Now.
All right, bet. Damn, he got me with that move.
Fuck, man. I ain't gonna if he would have hit me, the game would have been over. That jit was bored, bro. Nigga had 16. He was the only one really shooting that bit like that though.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing special. He was just taking all the shot. He was efficient, but it's like I don't know. Jeez, I don't know.
Wait, why my shit all the way down? What the fuck?
What is?
Did I quit a game or something? Why is my little hooper shit is all the way down?
Hey, question though. Out of those three, who got the best voice? Mary J, Rihanna, Beyonce. To me, this not even tough. It's
You gonna
easy.
say Mary?
All right,
Hell
fellas.
yeah.
I gotta
All right,
go.
Dirty.
I send this belt.
Man, it's out of here.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be back on it. Back on
Yeah, we gonna hit them topics next time.
We're gonna hit that up, man.
I'm gonna get in a party. I'm gonna get in a party. Yeah, talk no Jutsu. We out this
Talk no
motherfucker.
Jutsu, man. We out here.
All right, we on this motherfucking game now. But they switched my. No, I'm still sticking the same dude. All right, this game, y'all boys. Let's get this dub. If you want to, Vic, I'll start off with first. I ain't feel like nah. It's too late. Nah, it's too late now. The game about to start. I don't want to get all caught up in no menus and all that crazy shit. Got him. What? I thought he got it. I pulled back. Fuck, bro. Go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? And one. I tried to do a reverse layup. You got your mans? Hey, what you want to do? All right, bet. Why my nigga run out of? I think my dude lagging. I'm here. Don't jump too much now. You gotta put your hands up. Got that? Oh, Black ran. Good tape. Yeah. Just don't overreact to the slide. You feel me? Oh, good hand. Giving too many second chances. Damn. Fuck. Giving up too many second chances. Come on. You got it. It's fine. As long as the offense flowing, watch your man. As long as the offense flowing, we got a chance regardless. I let him get that. That's my fault. Come here. Why you doing all that hesitation shit? They discombobulated. There you go. Go. Oh, good shit. Yeah. Let's switch it up real quick. Move around. Switch it up. I just want to see something real quick. We can at least get one. Throw something different at them, get one. Damn. This motherfucker lethal with that shit. He do that shit bat to bat. Yeah. He tough with that shit. Wow. They caught us. You want to keep him or what? What you want to do? I bet. Got it. Vit, please. I got it. Switch back. You get your mans. He gonna pass it? Oh, he ain't pass it. He a good playmaker. Damn. Oh, you play against this cat? I'll switch it with you. You going back? Yeah, just play sides. Know how to bounce with this? We got that. We got Vic. No. Ooh. That's off. Y2K made me fucking do that shit. Yeah. We still up 3. They gonna need a 3. They gonna want that 3. I can't believe he made that. Vic hit somebody. Vicky wide open. Shit, bro. Come on, bro. You had that shit, bro. But you had that, bro. Nah, you just ain't see it. Never mind. There's a 2-on-3 for the longest. Fuck, bro. Why my shit so low? I don't get it. Really? Like, I don't know. Cats got that shit. Over here need to. Yeah, Vic. Too late now. Never mind. Wait. Need 3. You mean? Oh, it's that side? I ain't know. Stay on, stay on. You be doing crackhead shit. It might put us off anyway. They look like they're waiting on somebody. You're not even trying to. Yep. We'll pick up now. I can stop it. Fuck it. I mean, well, after this game, what you try? What will happen? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what? I just mute the Say something. I don't think stream can hear you anyways. No. Nah, stream can't even hear none of this shit. I just end the stream. We've been streaming for 2 fucking hours. I just end that shit. Be honest with you. Yeah, for real. Yeah, GG. Appreciate y'all for coming through in the stream. GG.